Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. Tonight, listen as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
And welcome to Columbia City High School as we're getting ready for tonight's matchup between Columbia City and DeKalb. As we're looking ahead to tonight's matchup, one thing to note is tonight is senior night for Columbia City, so it's going to be a pretty good night here as we're getting ready for everything to come down to it. Looking at this JV lineup, I mean, DeKalb only has 7 people listed as their JV people. That only gives 2 off the bench. So as we were talking, they might have brought some of the varsity girls down. But if they didn't, this could be a very shallow bench for DeKalb tonight.
It could, yeah. I mean, especially if they have some varsity level talent on that JV squad, this could be quite the challenge for the Columbia City Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, as we're looking to it, DeKalb doesn't really have size, so how are they going to stop Claudia Strack and Tora Hollow down there down low, as those two have been a force to be reckoned with the last few games?
We'll see. I mean, they do have some taller girls. I mean, not like big, but
yeah, I mean,
so it's like yeah, they do have some little zippy fireworks on their side, as does Columbia City, but they do seem to be lacking in like the big post player position. So we'll see how that pans out for DeKalb.
yeah, I was at the Huntington North game the other night, and the game was getting close, and Claudia Strack just took over. They got the ball down to her every single time, and the other team just couldn't resist fouling. I think she could be the big factor tonight on whether this team wins or loses.
She could, yeah. And a little game that me and Tegan here have been playing every week is what quarter is Tora Holler going to be taken out of? We'll see how that pans out. My prediction is she'll be out for the whole second half.
We'll see. I mean, tonight is senior night, so she is probably going to want all of the seniors to stay in as long as possible. I just think if this game gets too out of hand, she'll have no choice but to pull them.
Yeah, that's true.
Although, if we're looking ahead to senior night tonight, Columbia City has 4 seniors in their starting lineup tonight. That is a huge senior class in terms of basketball. You're losing 4/5 of your starters, and all 4 of those have been huge contributors this year for Columbia City.
Yeah, and I mean, I've heard people around the town talk like, oh, this is our year to do it if we're going to do it because next year we're going to be bad. But what people really have to realize is that we're not going to be too terrible next year. I mean, we have names like Tora Holler and Anissa Tonkel that'll be stepping up in varsity, as well as Addie Baxter and Laney Ziliak. So we're not going to be bad. It's just, yeah, we are going to lose a lot of senior leadership.
A big question right now for sure, and I think if we're watching this JV team, it's going to come off of this team. Who's going to be your 5th starter next year? I think that it's going to come off of this JV team to see who it's going to be.
Most likely, yeah. I mean, Baxter and Ziliak are going to have locked up spots on varsity next year. That's a no-brainer.
And I think Tora has a locked up spot.
Yeah, for sure. So that's 3. I would like to see
Anissa will have a locked up spot.
Yeah, I was going to think Holler and Anissa will probably lock up the forward position. So who's going to take up the big post? I don't know. We'll see. If we're
looking, if she's going to go with experience, if she wants to go with experience next year, it's going to be more in kid.
Yeah.
If she wants height, we're going to start looking at Strack, and we're also going to start looking at Hauser. Those two are your taller girls. I think at this point, Strack has that little bit of an edge to her right now. But if we're looking for a big, could they come down to any person on this team?
Yeah. I would really just like to see Strack and Hauser get more experience on JV. I'm not saying that they're bad players. It's just that, yeah, experience is a lot in basketball. So if you have that experience, yeah, I would go with more kid. And me personally, yeah, that's who I would put in. I like experience over height or like ceiling.
I think whoever she decides to pick, she really can't go wrong.
She can't, yeah.
You've got more.
Those are 4 solid players.
Can be a bully down low. You've got Kid who can be a bully down low. And then you have Strack that her height is just so hard to deal with night in and night out for kids. And what a nice outfit over there by Ethan Patrick. I mean,
yeah, it's quite incredible.
Tonight, if we're looking forward to tonight's game, USA night. There's going to be some crazy outfits over there.
Yeah. Me, myself, I am rocking some solid Rocky shorts. I know you've got some red striped pajama pants on under that to complement your blue top. So we'll see how wild that student section gets tonight. I mean, we do get pretty patriotic here at Columbia City.
Well, I mean, plus it's senior night. I think a lot of people are going to come out for that reason.
Yeah.
And, I mean, why not? Great team here. Come watch a great game. This point spread for tonight is 31.5 for your Varsity game.
Oh, boy.
So we'll see what happens. Anything can happen, though, on any given night. One team can be hot. One team can be off. Anything can happen. You never know. But as of right now, I've got to give the edge to Columbia City.
Oh, yeah. Clock winding down. Let's get some starting lineups in your guys' ears tonight. Coming at you with Columbia City's starting lineup. Number 12, Olivia Kidd. Number 20, Tora Holler. Number 24, Claudia Strack. Number 30, Eiley Payne. And number 34, Sydney Moore.
And about their starting lineup, yeah, props to Coach Marshall. He has stuck with the starting lineup through the good, through the bad, to kind of build some team chemistry. And here in these last few games, it's
absolutely.
paid off.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming at you with the DeKalb JV lineup. Number 14, Reese Schmidt. Number 23, Grace Pfister. Number 34, Mara Keys. Number 40, Ellen Nixon. And number 52, Tora Anderson, which also plays varsity, I heard.
Yeah, we were talking to the JV head coach and everything, and some of the varsity people are being pulled down to JV.
Mm-hmm.
But as what we're looking right now, there's only 7 of them in jerseys right now, so.
We'll see. And another notable thing that not many schools have done is they brought cheerleaders. Not only that, they brought some JV cheerleaders with them too. So
they've got a big cheerleading team.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, there's about 30 of those girls over there.
I mean, when I look over here during varsity games and I see our army of cheerleaders, I think that's a lot. But there's only in reality probably 18. Mm-hmm. They have 30.
Yeah, they've got a good number of them. And hey, if we're looking, we don't have cheerleaders right now. But when I was walking down to go talk before pregame, I thought I saw the pep band. We could have a pep band here tonight.
Oh, boy. Yeah, we could have a pep band.
If we're looking out here, looking before the game, 52, who's on the varsity roster, does have a knee brace on. She might have had an injury that may have bumped her down just a little bit. We'll see how she does.
Yeah, perchance, yeah.
Alrighty, as we're getting ready to tip off, Claudia Strack will be tipping off against Grace Pfister, who's 5'9", so Strack's got a little bit of a height advantage here. She'll end up winning the tip. Columbia City's got the ball in the backcourt. Getting ready to go here. They're bringing it to the top of the key. Far wing, top of the key, near wing. Back up to the top of the key. Over far corner. 3 by Holler. Shoots, scores all alone. She was there all alone. Going with the full court press. The Cubs got it in the backcourt. Stolen from behind by Payne. Payne's just going to go. Take it all the way. Up and scores.
Wow.
Right there by Strack. You recognize that Payne was all alone going down the lane.
Yeah, that's a nice
go.
assist by Strack.
The Cubs still got it in the backcourt. Get to the cross half court. Met there immediately by a defense. Far wing. Holler tried to intercept it. Knocked out of bounds.
Wow, so Columbia City is really playing aggressive defense so far. I mean, several steal attempts already, and we're not even a full minute into the game. Alrighty.
Got a little bit of confusion here.
Yeah, I mean, the ball just... Deflategate all over again. Somebody get Tom Brady on the phone.
Well, no, it was deflated, but then as soon as Holler hit it, it just started losing a lot of air.
Yeah. Could hear that even with our headphones on.
Yeah, so, went over. Coach Marshall got on control. Got a new ball. Getting ready to go again. Cubs got it. Cross half court. Top of the key. Near wing. Top of the key. Far wing. Down in the far corner. Top of the key. Going to reset up the offense. Near wing. Dribbles it up to the top of the key. Gets it into the middle of the paint. Falls down, travels. It will be Columbia City ball.
Wow. What a sequence of events.
Well, she had her cutting down the middle of the lane, and then she just kind of tripped over the ground.
Yeah.
As the same football. Turf monster got you.
Mm-hmm.
Columbia City's got it at the far wing. Middle of the lane. Down at this near block. Shot up, no good. Strong. Rebounded by DeKalb. Got knocked on a little bit. Strike ended up going up with it. Foul.
There you go. There's one of many if I had to take a wild guess.
Of the amount of time that Strack's going to be at the line. First shot's up. Good. Second shot up. Good.
I don't know if you could hear that, but DeKalb's cheerleaders had a little, I want to say, stomp cheer that they did while our team was shooting free throws. That's creative.
Wait, DeKalb got it all the way. Picked up a dribble early, traveled. She had to go open down the corner, just got a little too excited with that one.
Not looking good for this DeKalb JV squad so far.
Columbia City's got it. Cross half court, top of the key, near wing, top of the key, far wing. Looking to get it down low. This near wing, top of the key. Dribbles in the lane, kicks it out. Near wing, 3 up. Strong. Rebounded by Columbia City. Holler puts it up. No good. Rebound's going to end up in the jump ball. It's going to go to DeKalb.
And that was a very nice hook shot by Tora Holler. So that would have been a heck of a shot if she got that in.
4:55 remaining. Scores Columbia City 7, DeKalb 0. DeKalb's got it in the backcourt.
Full court press.
Into the lane. Far wing. Dribbles it into the lane. Pump fakes up. Shot. No good. Rebound.
Sydney Moore with the foul. And she was visibly shocked by that.
I don't think that foul was exactly on her because she was kind of from behind.
Yeah.
But two of the rest went ahead and called it on. The first shot went down for DeKalb. Second shot, it's good.
It's very nice shooting form by 14 from DeKalb.
Columbia City's got it across the timeline. Far wing. Top of the key, near wing. Top of the key. Gets it in. Up to the top of the key. Gets it into the paint. Shot, strong. Rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb's got it. Still going with the full court press. Gets it across the timeline. Over down to the corner. 3. Strong. Rebound by DeKalb. Shot back up. Strong. Rebound's going to result in a jump ball.
Possession arrow, yeah. Columbia City. Jenks.
Columbia City's got it in the backcourt. Going to get it across half court. Top of the key. Near wing. Middle of the lane. Over the far wing for Holler. Holler dribbles in. Shot. Strong. Rebound by DeKalb. Knocked around a little bit there, but in the end, out of bounds off Columbia City. DeKalb's going to get the ball in. Get it. Knocked out of bounds by Payne.
Yeah, I mean, very aggressive full court press defense by Columbia City so far. They're not messing around this game.
DeKalb able to get the ball in. Still going with the full court press. Thought that they were going to get it across the timeline. Kicked it back. Now has it across half court. Going to go into a trap. Oh, went in a little bit strong. It's going to be a foul.
Dang. Looking like a prime Dominic Chacon right there.
Alrighty, they're going to go ahead and get it in. Pass it out to the backcourt. Gets it to the top of the key. Met there by a double team. Payne knocks it back beyond half court. Calb goes and crowds it. Top of the key. Far wing. Pass. A little bit behind us. Going to go Columbia City ball.
Yeah. Bit too much fudge on that Sunday.
Columbia City's going to get it. Gets it across half court. Far wing. Top of the key, gets it into the paint, middle of the paint, turns, shoots, no good.
Ooh.
Oh, they went ahead and called that a tip ball out of bounds. I didn't think anyone got a hold of that one.
I didn't. I mean, I thought that was a clean shot, but
Nevertheless, Columbia City gets it in. Strack, middle of the lane. Shot good. Still going with the full court press. Right there in the corner, met there by a double team. Oh, they're going to call a foul on that one. Coach Marshall didn't think that was a foul, but they got a little bit too much on when they were trying to get that ball out of that double team.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin got it. Cross timeline. Dribbles it up near the logo.
And a backcourt.
Yep. Tough defense there by Columbia City. Gets to a backcourt, over and back. Columbia City's got it. 2:40 remaining. 9-2 is your score. Favor of Columbia City. Get it down low into Strack. Strack tries to bounce in the middle lane. Recorrals it. Gets it over to Kid. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by DeKalb. DeKalb's going to bring it across half court. Far wings dribbles it all the way down in. Shot. No good. Strong. Rebound by Columbia City. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession there in favor of DeKalb.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think DeKalb is yet to make a field goal in this game. Their 2 points are from free throws, yeah.
Nevertheless, they get it in. Shoot a three. Strong. Rebound's being bounced around.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ref calling it DeKalb ball. Maybe he felt bad for the tip ball call earlier.
DeKalb's got it. Got to hit the logo. Going over to the far wing. Down near the corner. Dribbles it to the top of the key. Going to set up their offense. Far wing. Three. Blocked. Tora Holler got over there and
Quite the block.
was able to get that one way wide of the backboard.
Yeah. DeKalb going to make a substitution.
Number 50.
Maddie Beck.
Another freshman.
Yeah. Young squad.
This JV squad for DeKalb is full of freshmen. Gets it. Passes it all the way around.
Interesting shooting.
3 point. Gets it down low to the block. Misses. Rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb gets it up.
Wow.
No good. Strong. Rebound by Columbia City. Columbia City gets it all the way up court. Pass a little bit strong. A little bit over the head of Moore. Going to be out of bounds. DeKalb ball.
Yeah.
Minute 33 remaining. Your score is still Columbia City 9, DeKalb 2. DeKalb gets it in. Still met with the full court pressure. Trying to get it across half court. Pass really strong.
Wow. That was out by a mile. Just a bit outside.
It's going to be Columbia City ball. DeKalb so far has not been able to really handle this.
This full court, yeah, it's incredibly effective against this DeKalb team.
Columbia City's got it across half court. Far wing.
DeKalb seems to be running a 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone with a chaser. They got a chaser running back and forth.
They do.
Torres is going to shoot a three. Try to shoot him out of it. Strong. Rebounded by DeKalb. DeKalb goes all the way up the court. Near wing. Top of the key. Dribbles it out to the logo. Trying to reset the offense. Near wing. Top of the key. Down to the corner. Travel. A good defense there by Columbia City. Knowing that they had probably all freshmen out there? Yeah, they had all freshmen there, so that was good by Columbia City to realize that and kind of attack it. They're going to bring in Anderson back in, and they're going to bring in a junior.
Yeah, trying to get some experience out there.
Yep, Columbia City gets to the cross half court. Far wing. Top of the key. Near wing. Middle of the lane. Back out to this near wing. Holler's going to get it. Top of the key. Drive in. Strong. It's going to be Columbia City ball as DeKalb on that rebound was laying out of bounds.
Yeah. Coach Marshall just yelled something to, I believe, Claudia, telling her to shoot the ball. So I don't know what was going on there.
I don't either. 15 seconds to go. Columbia City gets the ball in. 12 seconds. They're going to have to get a shot up.
They
Let's
will.
put it up. Shots up. No good. It was middle in the lane. I mean, Columbia City for that last possession was just passing the ball back and forth out here. Marshall started getting frustrated. Yelled, look at her.
Yeah.
It was a little too late by the time they finally started looking at her. But your score at the end of 1. Columbia City 9. DeKalb 2.
So far, it's all Columbia City defense taking over this core. I mean, that full court press has been incredibly effective against this DeKalb squad. We'll see how that pans out in the second quarter, but so far, this DeKalb offense has had no answer for Columbia City's defense.
Well, I mean, we also kind of have to look at DeKalb's team. They have all freshmen on their JV team, but 2 players.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a really, really, really young DeKalb team who could be good for years to come if they continue to build the chemistry as it's looking like they might be able to.
Yeah.
I mean, they may not have the biggest people. I mean, the tallest person is 5'9". So they're not going to be incredibly tall, but as a freshman, it's not terrible height. And, I mean, there's 6 freshmen on this team. Could gel up to be something by the time that they're seniors.
Yeah, and a ton of this JV squad looks to be on varsity roster as well. So, yeah, they got some talent. They got age. We'll just see how this goes.
Columbia City gets the ball in. Top of the key, middle of the lane. Dribbles it in the middle of the lane against Kidd. Gonna put it up. Shot. No good, but gonna get fouled.
Almost got the end one there. That would have been a heck of a shot if she got that.
You know, she had the top of the key, decided I'm just gonna take it myself. Took it down, put it up. Went into a crowd of people. First shot's up. Good.
DeKalb doing their little dancey dance on the sideline.
The second shot's going to go up. DeKalb made a substitution. It's good. They got it. DeKalb is going to try to get across half court. Still met by this Columbia City full court pressure. DeKalb with a little bit of a breakaway. Going to get it down to the far corner. Pull it back out. Jumper, 2, good. Columbia City gets it across half court. Looking to get it down low. Gets it down to Payne. Payne's going to get over the Strack. Strack shot. Up. No good. A little bit strong. Columbia City still going with the full court press. DeKalb finally gets it across.
Some very heavy contact while DeKalb was bringing the ball down, and Kidd just got wiped out. I mean,
so it's going to be
she's
a
up and
foul on him.
Up and walking around. I mean, yeah. I guess that's what you get sometimes when you run a very aggressive defense. You get a lot of foul calls racked up against you, too.
Yeah, I mean, this gym, not even JV halftime, and they're starting to get pretty full.
It is. I mean, it's senior night, as you said earlier, so we're going to get a lot of population just because of that alone.
Well, especially with it being how good the senior class is. Holler's going to steal it. Going to go. He's going to try to take it all the way. Gets it over to Strack. Strack's going to put a shot up. Foul. That was a nice breakaway with just Holler keeping it until she knew she had to give it off to Strack, and Strack being able to put it up with the person being a little bit behind her for a foul.
Yeah.
Strack, first shot up, rattles out. Second shot up, out the back of the rim. DeKalb's gonna go get it.
Ooh.
Oh! Gets it to Payne. Payne stole it. Gonna take it all the way. Puts it up. Strack rebound. Strack can go right back to the line.
Yep.
You want to know what that looked like right there?
Deja vu right there.
Looked like her brother out there on the football field.
Yeah. Sure.
Strack's first shot's going to go up. No good. Rattles out again.
McMahon coming in for Columbia City. Eiley Payne looking to come out.
Strack finally gets one to go.
Yeah. With 5:45 left in the second quarter, your score is 12-4 in favor of Columbia City.
DeKalb gets it across half court, gets it over down to the baseline. Couldn't quite handle that pass.
Yeah, and it goes out.
Not too much ketchup on that hot dog.
That's my thing.
Alrighty, Columbia City is going to get it across half court. Tablet Key met there by a double team. Now they're running a 2-2 zone with a chaser.
Interesting.
Got it to Tablet Key. Far wing. Down low. Middle of the lane. Puts it up. No good.
Finally
Kid grabs her own rebound, puts it up, and gets one to go.
kicks it in.
DeKalb's got it. Trying to trap him in the corner. DeKalb in a little bit of trouble right now. Gets it to the top of the key. Columbia City had him in a couple double teams over there at that far sideline. Got it to this near wing. Got it up to the top of the key. Dribbles at baseline. Kicks it back out to this near wing. Far wing. Back to this near wing. Down to the corner. Drives baseline. Over to the far corner. 3 up. No good. Rebounded by Strack.
Strack travels.
Strack
Killer.
had travel on that one, but she was surrounded by 3 people with no help.
That was tough, honestly. A lot of Columbia City people behind this were a little angry about that, but honestly, I don't blame her. I mean, when you're stuck in a situation like that, it's hard to get out of without getting a whistle.
They were yelling exactly what we were thinking was help her.
Yeah.
DeKalb gets it in, shoots it over their head. Columbia City's going to rebound, push the court. Shit. Ball goes right through the hands of McMahon. It's a good thought there by Holler to try to get that ball in there. They get the ball there just a little bit too strong.
Yeah.
Calv's got it in the backcourt. 4:12 remaining. Holler tips it.
Ooh, stolen.
Ooh, loose ball. DeKalb's got it. Going to take it all the way. Great passing there by DeKalb. Passing it back
Field
and forth.
goal.
Finally gets a shot to go down.
They got it.
The clock is no longer doing anything.
Malfunctioning here. Oh, it's
Oh,
back.
there it is. Columbia City's got it. Looking to get it down low. They get it down low. Over to kid in the middle of the lane. She goes up. Layup. No good. Strack trying to get the offensive rebound. DeKalb is going to just dribble it out of bounds as Columbia City's pressure was a little too much there for them.
Yeah. Something that I've noticed so far is that Strack seems to be having an off game. Is this where you go to your bench and see what Hauser has to bring to the game?
They won't do that quite yet. They're going to see if Strack can shoot out of it. If not, great option there from the bench.
Yeah.
Got it at the top of the key. Over to the far corner. Holler's just going to turn, shoot. A little bit long. Rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb's got it. Brings it across half court.
And just incredible pressure by this Columbia City defense so far. It's knocking the ball out of bounds and getting steals and getting blocks and overwhelming.
It's been a great game here for Columbia City. DeKalb got it in. Over this near wing. Met there immediately by a double team. Gets back out. Far wing. Shot.
Blocked.
Blocked. Great there by McMahon to shield away the defenders. Gets it over. Columbia City gets it across half court. Far wing gets it down low. Beautiful. Misses the shot though.
It was a beautiful play.
It was. Strack goes up a little bit stronger. That shot goes in. DeKalb just runs with it down the court. Gets it into the middle of the lane. Top of the key. Gonna shoot a three. There's a three.
Comeback season, question mark? I mean, with 2:28 left in the second quarter, your score is now DeKalb 9, Columbia City 14. I mean,
The DeKalb fans are starting to come alive. McMahon's got it middle of the lane. Kid's got it. Pass it over the door at the far wing. Kid's gonna take it middle of the lane. Shot up, foul.
dang. I mean, this Columbia City team right now looking like it's running out of gas. I mean, we haven't gotten a point in a while, and nobody is really saving us. I mean, not even Holler.
Yeah, the Columbia City team's getting a little bit frustrated.
Gonna need
Cal
to
fans were getting a little bit excited there. We got a timeout DeKalb. 2:15 remaining. Scores Columbia City 14, DeKalb 9.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
if I'm Marshall, I gotta find something that works here because nothing's really working so far. I mean, do you put Payne back in? Do you see what the bench has to offer? I don't know what to do. I mean, we'll see what he does. Probably try and find a play that starts to work, and because the defense so far is winning him the game, but if DeKalb starts to chip away, I honestly don't know what to do at that point.
Yeah, and I mean, you can tell that he wants to leave Kid out there, but something we got to watch is Kid's got 2 fouls.
Yeah.
She can't really afford to pick up her third one with what this game's looking like. It's going to end up being a tough one down the stretch. Kind of need her out there at all points of the time.
Yeah, you need a veteran out there, so, well, we'll see. We will see what they do in the rest of this first half.
I mean, DeKalb has just kind of toned up the defensive intensity. Coach Marshall is trying to find someone who's just going to be willing to go, drive, and take the contact like Kid was there. All right, Kid's going to walk up to the line. She's going to shoot her 2.
2 shots, so look at Kid.
First one's going to go up and be good. Second one's going to go up. And that one's going to be not good. She goes and gets her own rebound, though. Puts it up off the glass. Rebound by DeKalb. Stolen by McMahon. McMahon trying to get it in. Gets it over to Kid. Holler's got top of the key. Dribbles it to her left. Drives it all the way and kicks it back out to this far wing. Still out at the far wing. Gets it over the top of the key. Near wing.
Ooh. Bad pass by McMahon.
Yeah.
Here we go. Eva Kennedy, number 10, a freshman, checking in for Kaylee McMahon, number 14,
They're going
on
to
the
pull
Columbia City side.
someone else in. I mean, at this point, Columbia City needs to find someone who's going to be able to give them a little bit of a spark.
Yeah.
The Calb's got it. Far wing. Dribbles it to the top of the key. Near wing. Dribbles it down towards the baseline. Back up to the top of the key. Near wing. Shoots a 3. Strong.
Ooh. Gets a rebound, though.
Yep, they do. Gonna go out. Gonna go. Goes, gets another offensive rebound, puts it back up, and no good, but that was 3 offensive rebounds right there for DeKalb.
Yeah, I mean, Columbia City's got to start grabbing those boards or else they're going to be in some deep, deep trouble. DeKalb fan section getting a little rowdy now. I mean, they've got a rejuvenated team. They're starting to look heated up again, and they're at the line, so let's see if they can snag some points here.
First one was no good. Payne's going to come in for Columbia City.
Number 12, Olivia Kidd, coming out.
Second shot up. Good.
Wow. The Cowboys really chipped away at that lead.
Just like that, it's a 5-point lead for Columbia City. 1:16 remaining. Columbia City 15, DeKalb 10. Columbia City gets it up the court. Passes it down low. Pass back out to the wing, going to be stolen. Cross half court's got DeKalb. That pass is just a little bit strong, out of bounds. Fortunate there for Columbia City because she would have been open for a basket.
Yeah. This Columbia City team, they got to figure something out.
Holler's got it. Going to slow it down a little bit at this point. Try to go in with as many points up as you can. 5 seconds remaining. This near wing. Trying to get down low. Poked out. DeKalb's got it. Step back. Rebound.
Jump ball.
Yeah, bounced around. It's going to be jump ball in favor of DeKalb.
Wow. I mean, Columbia City really can't seem to secure passes right now.
No, DeKalb trying to get the ball in. Gonna do so. Gets it down low. Kicks out to the far corner. Couldn't really handle that one. Gonna be out of bounds on DeKalb. Columbia City gets to the cross half court. Near wing. Top of the key. Far wing. Into the paint. Back out to this near wing. Top of the key. Back over to the far wing. Met there by a double team. Top of the key. Into the paint. Puts it up. Shot. No good. Rebound by Strack. Strack's going to put it up and foul. Strack finally just like, yeah, I'm going to go up and I'm just going to put this team on my back for a little bit. Go get rebounds.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to make another Purdue reference, but it's just she kind of plays like Zach Eady. She just goes into the post and she either gets a bucket or she's going to get fouled and maybe even get an and one out of it.
Yeah, first shot's up. Good. DeKalb's going to bring in a sub.
Number 33, Anna McHenry coming in for what looked like 50, Addie Beck.
Second shot up. Rims out. Going to be rebounded by DeKalb. DeKalb's got it in the backcourt. Dribbles it up to the far wing. Met there by a double team. Payne's going to pick up her second as well. Just a little bit dangerous that right now, two of our better players have two.
A lot of fouls in this game, yeah.
Calvin's going to get it. Whoa, turn, shoots, logo, three, no good. There's your buzzer, your score at Harvest. Columbia City 16, DeKalb 10.
Man, that last shot, it was just a few ham slices short of a sub. So, anyway,
Yeah.
let's talk this game so far. I mean, that DeKalb team for that second quarter, they looked alive. They looked like they had their spark lit, and I don't know, they were ready to play some basketball. And Columbia City, their defense suddenly just started to crack down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking at this so far, it has been defense, 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 and even more defense. I mean, there's been 26 points scored through two quarters. I mean, so far, that's a whole lot of defense and a whole lot of stuff going on. That shooting hasn't been all that great, but hey, still got a 6-point lead at half. I think that's something that you got to be happy about.
Yeah. We got some stats coming at you, halftime stats. Claudia Strack leads Columbia City scoring with 6, and Olivia Kidd is not too far behind with 5. Tora Haller has 3, and Eiley Payne has 2. So far, Claudia Strack also leads all rebounding with 5. She is on pace for a double-double tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if she can keep up that stamina.
I mean, if we're looking more and more towards this game, her height so far has been a determining factor, and I think it will continue to. I mean, right now, DeKalb is giving up at least 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches on her, whoever they're putting on her. And it's just, Strack is realizing that, the team's realizing that, and is being good at making a good effort to get the ball down to her.
Yeah, yeah, no words. I mean, it's just height. Height has a really big role in basketball. You see so in even the NBA, the taller guys like Embiid, Jokic, Wemby, they all have just a big advantage because they're big, they're strong, they're tall. It's hard to guard people like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at size, could be a very evenly matched game here tonight, but for right now, it's not being too evenly matched. But hey, DeKalb has been able to get in a rhythm, get in a roll, start scoring points. I mean, we knew it was just a matter of time before everything was able to
Click.
start going down for DeKalb. We mentioned young team playing a kind of an experienced JV squad here. They're hanging right with them, and this team could be scary to watch in a few years.
It could, yeah. So shout out to this freshman squad from DeKalb. If you guys are making a state run in a few years, we're not surprised right now because you guys are young. You guys have a ton of talent. Just shows in this first half alone. Yeah, we're excited to see you guys. But so far, you guys have Both teams actually have been playing really tough basketball, good defense by both teams. Columbia City does have the edge on the defensive side so far with that full court press. It's deadly. I mean, so far I don't think we've seen a team this year that really has an answer for that full court press.
Well, and there's the fact that this Columbia City team, and you can go all the way to varsity, you can go all the way back to middle school. I mean, Coach here has a great system right now in place here at Columbia City in terms of developing the youth, how she wants her offense to be ran. You start them at the 6th grade level. I mean, I even know that you started a level earlier than that. At the 4th grade, you start playing as a Columbia City team in the 4th grade here. Great job just being able to get your offense, your defense, everything established within the 4th grade. By the time you get to the high school level, it's second nature of you, and you just know what to go out there and do, and you trust everyone around you because you've been playing together for such a long time.
Yeah, that's what's so killer about Columbia City's basketball program. I mean, right now that's that's the dominant sport at Columbia City right now, and it shows because they've been doing it for so long. I mean, you stretch back all the way to elementary school. You've been playing with these girls for like 9, 10 years, and it shows on the court because you guys have such a level of trust with each other, and you know that you can make that shot because you've made it before in several other games, and that's what that's what makes Columbia City basketball so deadly this year, just because of all these players have been playing together for a heck of a long time.
Yeah, I mean, great example of that. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and talk about this. This senior class right here has led Columbia City for a while. They went their entire middle school career without losing an entire game. Playing for 3 years and not losing an entire game, that's impressive. They've been so dominant here at their 4 years here at Columbia City. I mean, this senior group is truly going to be missed after they're done with this year.
Yeah, but like I said, it's like we're losing a lot, but we're also gaining a lot. I mean, that's what Columbia City is just full of talent because you have names like Anissa Tonkel, Lainey Ziliak, Tora Holler all stepping up to varsity next year, and those are some scary names right now. I mean, when Tora gets hot, she gets hot. I mean, she does not miss, and she really takes over games. We saw that at the Newcastle tournament. When she got in on those games, she wasn't losing. I mean, she was there to play basketball.
Well,
yeah.
It goes back to her defense. Her defense, and I mean, if you look at both of her parents, of her parents have been great basketball players for both of their lives as well. I mean, they have grown up as a basketball family, played basketball for a while, and it's just kind of put it into their kids, and it's just kind of second nature to them of play tough, play good defense. Defense is the sole reason why you're going to be out on a team. If you talk to any coach, they want someone who's going to want to be out there to play defense. You're going to get your scores, but you need your people to be out there to stop the team's best defender. And so far, we've seen that's what Columbia City has done. When times have gotten tough, they have put Holler in, whether it's a 6'2 goal or 6'3 goal. I've seen her watch her play against 2 girls going to Indiana, held her own, only allowed, 4 or 5 points where she's been in there against them. I mean, she just gives them fits, and you got to go back to just the fundamentals, and that's exactly what she does.
Yeah, I mean, we watched at the Newcastle tournament as she faced a literal Goliath of a girl on Jennings County. My mistake, Jennings County. And obviously we won that tournament. Go Eagles. But yeah, that was a huge girl, and she was scoring points all over. And when Holler came in, Holler may only be 5'8", but I mean, against that 6-foot girl, she was clamping them up, and they weren't able to get the ball to her, and that freaked out Jennings County because that had been what they were going to the whole game, was just chuck it to that big Goliath under the rim and let her do her thing. I mean,
and not to mention that goal is in contention for Miss Indiana basketball right now. So.
Yeah, so I mean, it's in Tora Holler's blood to be good at basketball, and it shows. It's also in her little sister Sola Holler's blood to be good at basketball, and she's quite the player as well. So that Holler family, man, they're churning out talent right now.
But I mean, so is Columbia City, and so is Coach Shear. I mean, as we look across this entire lineup, I mean, there are some girls who you can tell are ready to play varsity basketball, and some who need a little bit of work. But I feel like by next year or in 2 years, this team is going to act like these the same team this year. Now, I mean, if we're looking at this team, it's hard to replace Kendra Sheets, who's going to go on and play at the college level. It's hard to replace anyone who's going and playing at the college level because you don't have that same person back. I mean, it's always going to be a different style of basketball. But the way that Coach Hugh has just driven into these girls, that this is the way that Columbia City plays basketball, and this is the way we're going to continue to play basketball for years to come, just kind of shows as you watch every single level of them, they play the exact same.
Yeah, I mean, Tegan mentioned that Kendra Sheets is going to college level, and it's hard to replace college level talent because I read a statistic, only 7% of college athletes go on to play at the college level. Not just D1, that includes D2, Division III, JUCO, NAIA. I mean, that includes all colleges, whether it be from a small college like Huntington all the way up to the big schools like Kentucky and Duke. All 7%. And it's hard to come across high school talent that can play at the college level, which is why we are really going to miss players like Kendra Sheets. And even though they're not going to college, we're going to miss players like Molly Baker and Tessa Tonkel and Faith Fry because they're just such talented girls that it's hard to come across. It's hard to come across.
And I mean, to be fortunate to have two of them, two college players on the same team, is kind of remarkable in terms of showing what Coach Hugh is able to take talent and do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's one thing to have the talent, and it's one thing to have the players that are good enough. But you've got to have the coach. You've got to have the coaching staff. You've got to have the program in place to be able to let them thrive at that kind of a level. Coach Hugh has done that so far with her talent.
Oh, yeah. Just incredible. It's just an incredible program by Columbia City, what they put up with girls basketball and boys basketball, football.
You have to look down at it, too, with Coach Marshall being here coaching the JV, putting it into these goals. Coach Blake doing it with the freshmen.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of people, but here we go. Columbia City opening inbound pass. Going to take it down the lane, pass it over to the far lane. Shot strong, rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb gets it across half court over here. Near wing, puts up a three. Strong, rebound by Columbia City. They're going to push the pace again. Dribble it all the way there. Going to be a travel.
I'd have been a clean bucket, too.
Yeah, she had, who is it? Kid over here wide open and would have been open, but a little bit too ahead of herself. Caleb's going to get the ball, bring it across half court, get it to the top of the key, dribble it far wing. Near wing, going to put up another three, short. Rebounded by DeKalb. Up the top, over here to this near wing. She's going to fire another one. There's going to be another rebound by DeKalb.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, look at this. Another one.
Another three, rebounded by DeKalb.
Grab a board.
DeKalb's going to call timeout. That was 3 or 4 3-pointers in a row. Went up there. Every single time DeKalb was the only one there to the ball.
I mean, what do you do? What do you do if you have a team that's that good at rebounding? I mean, you really can't grab the boards and get the ball in your possession. You really can't score buckets. I mean, that's people say it's all about the points. That's really the only stat that matters. No, if you ask me, it's rebounds.
Yeah, if you out-rebound a team, there's going to be more chances for you to be able to go up there and get the points. And so far, Columbia City has not been thriving in that area.
Yeah, and just rebounding is so important in basketball, and that's why Dennis Rodman is the greatest player of all. I'm joking. But it is very important in basketball. If you out-rebound your opponent can sometimes just go, they can freeze, and they really don't have an answer for you at that point. And it's showing right now.
Yeah. Caleb's going to inbound it under their own basket. Gets it in. Going to shoot another. Would have been a 2. Going to be short. Rebound by Columbia City. Pushes it up court. Far corner. Far wing. 3. Short by Holler.
Holler ready to shoot again.
Rebounded by Payne. Holler gets it into the lane. Nice pull up by Holler off the glass and scored. Because why not? The bank might as well be open at 6:45 on a Friday.
Bank's open.
Cal gets it across half court. Right there immediately by Columbia City. Over this near wing. Going to drive.
Ooh.
Shot short. Payne trying to pass it up. Lucky gets the strack. Going to go near wing. Holler's going to just take it all the way. Puts it up off the glass short. Going to go and continue with the defense. Going to get it down low. Up. And hey! Strack go ahead and get that rebound again. Puts it up and one.
Clean. That was a clean move there.
As we mentioned, Strack's size has been such a determining factor, and right there's your thing. Had another go down there, could have gone, could have gotten it again, but Strack was able to go up, get it, put it up, score.
Some confusion during free throws there, and
yeah, a little bit of confusion there.
nobody went for the rebound.
Yeah, that should have only been one rebound. Bounced off the rim. DeKalb thought that there should have been two. Threw the ball right back to the ref out of bounds. It's now going to be Columbia City ball. Strack goes in, puts up another shot. No good. Rebound by DeKalb.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that. Strack
nobody
made the
went
shot.
for the rebound.
Nobody on Columbia City went for the rebound. Nobody on DeKalb. DeKalb just kind of passed it. Gonna go get that ball in.
Ooh. Heavy contact there, and
Yeah, no foul.
Out of bounds there on DeKalb again.
Columbia City's gonna get the ball in, trying to get it in for more.
And out of bounds.
Out of bounds, going to be DeKalb ball. Student section going a little bit more than we usually have.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably going to be a very heavy student section, mainly because of senior night.
Payne with the steal, gonna go, drive it all the way up the glass and good. Payne just kind of picked her pocket there, came from behind, didn't really see her. Payne's gonna take it all the way.
Yeah.
4:37 remaining, Columbia City 22, DeKalb 10. Claudia Strack with the steal on that one. She's just gonna take it all the way. Gonna lose the ball a little bit on the way up. It's gonna be off at DeKalb, gonna be Columbia City ball. Strack just taking that ball all the way down.
Yeah, that's not something you usually see from a post player, but that was impressive.
Columbia City gets the ball in, far wing, top of the key, gonna dribble it in the middle of the lane. Holler's gonna put up a shot. Up the glass, no good, rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb gets to the cross half court. Gonna stop right above the free throw line. Gonna be way short, gonna be out of bounds, gonna be Columbia City ball.
This DeKalb team looking like they're freezing up again. So far, 4:08 left in the third quarter. Your score is Columbia City 22, DeKalb 10.
Columbia City gets the ball across half court. Near wing, middle of the lane, met there by a double team, jump ball. Gonna go to DeKalb.
Interesting. I thought the last jump ball went to DeKalb, but I must be mistaken.
No, your last jump ball would have been the start of the quarter and it went to Columbia City.
Ah, yeah.
DeKalb gets to the cross half court, top of the key, far wing. Off her fingertips, Holler tried to keep it in, gonna be out of bounds, gonna be DeKalb ball.
No, I don't. If Holler didn't go for that, I thought that would have been Columbia City ball.
It might have been Holler wanted to try to take it all the way then. DeKalb gets it in, top of the key. Near wing, had a backdoor cutter, swatted away, right to someone in DeKalb in the middle of the lane, puts it up and good.
Ella Nixon with the bucket for DeKalb.
Columbia City all the way up, near corner, top of the key, far wing. Far corner, gets it into the lane, Holler gonna put it up. No good, rebounded by Strack. Strack shot's gonna be blocked. Rebound's gonna end up in a jump ball. This one's gonna go to Columbia City. Holler gonna inbound it. Gets it over to the far corner. Gonna take it all the way in. It's Kidd. Strack gets the rebound. Into a double team. Gonna get it out for Payne. Payne top of the key for Holler. Gonna reset up the offense. Near wing. Corner. Three. Payne. No good.
Almost.
Off the back of the rim. Rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb's going to bring it all the way up. Near corner. Three. Way short. Payne's just going to go. Push it all the way up. Just going to take it all the way.
And travels.
Travels.
Wow, there. They're catching everything tonight. They're not letting anything slide.
Cal's going to take a timeout. 2:45 remaining. Your score is Columbia City 22, DeKalb 12. So far, DeKalb has only scored once in the second half, and I think that's kind of why they'd call a timeout here. I mean,
You got to figure something out.
got to figure something out. But so far, once again, been Claudia Strack's size. I mean, she's got to be getting close to a double-double if we're thinking about it. She's got, what, 8 points?
8 points, and it appears like she's got her 10 rebounds. So, one more bucket, and that's a double-double for Claudia Strack, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking at this sheet right here, she's one shy of 10 rebounds. So, so far, she's right there in terms of getting close to a double-double. We'll see if she's able to do it. I mean, she could do it in one play, offensive rebound, put it back up.
She could.
Or, we'll see.
We will see. Here we go.
Alrighty, the Cal's going to go all the way until the second buzzer going out there for this timeout.
Yeah, they were really milking that timeout for as long as they could. As the gym continues to crowd, I'm seeing a lot of those cardboard cutout faces, which is, I love that tradition. That's
Such
so
a great one here at
yeah.
Columbia City. But, hey, Cal gets it. Cross half court. Tough defense still. Pass going to go right through their hands, and Columbia City's ball.
Yep. DeKalb really, it seems like the tables have turned now. DeKalb is the one team that can't seem to hold on to passes.
Yeah, Columbia City's got it. Near corner. Top of the key. Far wing. Top of the key. Dribbles it into the lane. Kicks it out. Going to shoot a three. Out the back of the rim. Rebound by Strack.
There you go. There's your
Finally
10.
gets it into the lane. Going to go up. Travel called.
Wow.
There were defenders
Killer.
everywhere all over her. So, shocked that there was a travel called on that one. But nevertheless, Cal's ball got in the backcourt. Still good defense. Stolen there by Kidd. Who's that? Foul is going to go against the Cal on that one as Columbia City was able to force that turnover. Columbia City gets the ball on top of the key. Near wing. Far wing. Gets it down to that corner. It's going to be Columbia City ball tipped out of bounds by DeKalb. Columbia City goes, gets the ball in, top of the key. This near wing. Gets it over to the elbow, to the far elbow. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Holler. Holler out the paint for three. Pointer for Payne over here at this near wing. DeKalb gets it across half court. Dribbles it into the lane. Corner three. Short, rebounded by Columbia City. Payne looking to push the pace, gets it over. Strack. Up, no good. Rebounded by Columbia City. Gets it over top of the key. Far wing. Over this near wing. Goes, puts it up. Rebounded by DeKalb. DeKalb looking to get it out. Does. Has someone all the way up court. Oh! Gonna go. Shot was blocked by Payne. Cal got the rebound.
Put it back up and one.
Yep.
Here we go. Here's what I was talking about. Here comes Olivia Hauser. Looks like
They're gonna go.
we thought they were gonna go double big, but no, he must be pulling Strack because of some foul trouble already.
What was that? 3 on Strack?
I think so.
No, that is 3
2.
on Kidd.
2 or 3. The
Strack-
kid's still out there. Strack is on the bench. But yeah, Olivia Hauser and Kayla McMahon come in for Columbia City, and Sydney Moore and Claudia Strack come out.
Yeah, Columbia City tried to push the pace there a little bit. Got a little bit too fast for themselves, and ball out of bounds.
Here
is gonna
comes
be
Eva
DeKalb.
Kennedy for Columbia City. subbing in for number 20, Tora Holler.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking, could be at least for Holler in a sense, could be her last time out there for varsity time.
Yeah. Prepping for varsity game tonight.
Yeah, Calb gets it all the way down. Dribbles a baseline. Bobbles it. Finally gets out to the top of the key. Over to the wing. That two going to be strong. Rebounded by DeKalb. 30 seconds remaining. Columbia City up 11. DeKalb gets it. Picks up the dribble at the far wing. Down to the corner. Over to this near wing. 18 seconds remaining. Dribbles it into the lane. Puts it up. Foul.
Kid has 4 fouls. Do you think Marshall's going to pull her or keep her in? She's got 4, and she still has a whole quarter to go.
Yeah, I think that Strack's probably going to come in for her.
Yeah. Strack does, in fact, come in for number 12.
So, just like we wanted,
Twin Towers.
here's your double bigs. Second shot for DeKalb is good. 10-point game now as they missed their first, made their second. Columbia City gets it up. Looking to get it down low. You might as well. You got 2 bigs in there now. Passing it around 3-point line. Finally dribbles in. Is Payne. Payne up, off, no good.
Wow. So,
That will be the end of your third quarter. Your score is 25-15 in favor of Columbia City.
So Marshall seems to be experimenting with a 2-big system. I wonder what he's got in store. I will note that Olivia Hauser doesn't seem to be as much as a traditional big as Strack, as Hauser actually has quite a good 3-point stroke. So we'll see if they use that or what he's drawn up. I don't know.
Well, I feel like at this point, you're up 10 points. I see you try to put them both in the lane, go, play big ball basketball, get it down low, just let them go to work as they are noticeably taller than anyone on this DeKalb team.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is what makes them so hard is the fact that you can put 2 bigs in there that are both about 5'10" and not really have too much of a fall off. I mean, if we're looking at stats and stuff, right now, might as well just keep going down because DeKalb has yet to prove that they have been able to guard anyone down low.
Yeah. So we'll see what he does. Looks like they sub in Eiley Payne, or was she already in? I think, yeah, she was already in.
Yeah. As we suspected, no more Tall Holler, even on the bench.
Yep.
So she'll be done. Columbia City's got to play 1 whole quarter without her. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds off Strack. It's going to be the DeKalb ball. DeKalb's going to inbound it from the far out of bounds. Going to get it in. Get to the cross half court. Near wing. Top of the key. Far wing. Back to the top of the key. Far wing 3. No good. Rebounded by DeKalb. Gonna shoot a 2, a deep 2. Rebound is gonna be tipped out of bounds off Columbia City. It's gonna be DeKalb ball.
By the way, starting this 4th quarter, your score is Columbia City 25, DeKalb 15.
Yeah.
DeKalb has a 10-point, need to make up 10 points in this quarter. Let's see if they can do it.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit harder for Columbia City to score a whole lot without Holler out there. But DeKalb's gonna shoot a 3, blocked by Strack. Strack is gonna run the floor with
Double dribble. Double dribble call on Columbia City would be a turnover.
Yep, had the numbers, just once again couldn't find anyone with those numbers. DeKalb's got it. Gonna bring it across half court. Top of the key. Where she got trapped. Gonna throw it off of her own teammate's legs. Lucky to go and get it. Payne's gonna end up stealing it. Payne with another steal again. She's just gonna take it all the way. She is off the glass and scores.
Impressive bucket.
Count that bucket. Columbia City is gonna get it across. DeKalb got it across half court. Met right there by Columbia City. Columbia City still going with a pretty intense defense here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they got to lock them up.
DeKalb just drove it. Going to be fouled from behind.
Kennedy with the foul. 2 shots. Reese Schmidt.
First shot for DeKalb is going to go up. And is no good. Bounced around there a little bit. Could have gone either way, but it's going to end up being no good. They're going with just a big team here
Quite,
for
yeah.
Columbia City as they put more back in, but still leave Hauser and Strack out there. Columbia City is going to inbound the ball as DeKalb made their second one. Gets it across half court. See what they choose to do here. Far wing. Gets it up to this top of the key. Kennedy's going to drive in. Shot. No good. Rebound by Strack. Strack's still looking to get 10 points for her double-double. Hauser's going to go put it up. Strack's going to go put it back up.
Oh.
Bounced around a little bit. Pinball in there. Going to end up out of bounds. It's going to be DeKalb ball. DeKalb's going to bring it across the timeline. 5 minutes remaining. 27-16 is your score. They're just going to take it all the way in from the right. Going to be rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's triple team. Finally gets some help. Columbia City's going to bring it across the timeline. Gets it over to the far wing. Trying to get it down low. Just kind of bounces. Hauser's going to go on the forefoot. Going to end up being a jump ball. Possession in favor of Columbia City. Columbia City gets the ball in. This near corner. Top for the key. Near corner. Down low.
And another double dribble call.
Yeah. Don't really agree with that one, but hey, this gym is getting really full wherever you look.
Really tight, yeah.
DeKalb gets it. Dribbles it. Pass is just going to go right out of bounds. Really didn't have anywhere to go there. But I mean, you have to imagine why this gym's getting full. This senior class has done a whole lot for us. Got to come and pay our respects for them.
Yeah. With 4:11 left in the game, your score is Columbia City 27, DeKalb 16.
Columbia City's just going to continue to pass the ball around the 3-point line. Looking to get some good entry point. Kennedy finally gets one to where she can get it more in the baseline. Trying to hit it cutting. Still just passing it back and forth on that far side of the court. Still trying to look to get it down low. Just passing it all the way around. Finally he's going to dribble it. Going to fall.
We had jump ball.
Yeah.
And Columbia City makes some subs. It looks like McMahon and Kennedy are coming out for Columbia City. And Eiley Payne and then Olivia Kidd are coming back in. Kidd's got to be careful, though. She does have 4 fouls. It would really, really stink to lose her with only 3 minutes 38 seconds left.
Yeah. I mean, let's continue to look for this game, but I mean, Columbia City has just been able to put the defensive pressure on the entire time. And they really have had every response so far from DeKalb. DeKalb went on that little bit of a run. Columbia City was able to go on another run, push the lead back out to where it is.
Yeah. But still, that killer defense by Columbia City. Really.
Yep.
The Cowboy still hasn't found an answer for it.
Yeah, so we will see if DeKalb can do anything here, but there is about 3.5 minutes remaining. DeKalb gets it, dribbles lane, shot, foul.
Ah, nice foul. Nice ability to call a foul there on a 23 from DeKalb. That was impressive. It's a really vague foul, and she got the ref to see it. It was good.
First shot's up. Good for DeKalb.
DeKalb slowly chipping away at this Columbia City lead.
Yeah.
They may be able to get it, by the end of the game.
I mean, Columbia City student section, man, it's building too.
It's building, but not a ton of action so far. It'll be electric during the game, though, I'm sure.
Yeah. DeKalb saves the offensive rebound. Passing it around the three-point line, trying to get it back in. At the far side. Great defense so far by Columbia City. Able to poke it away. Rolls toward the DeKalb player. Still good defense. Payne able to eventually steal it and going to get the foul call.
Payne just like, I don't know, has such an ability to just get the ball. I mean, like her stealing ability is unmatched on this Columbia City JV squad so far.
Yeah, so Columbia City able to get the ball down low. It's going to be a stolen then. DeKalb just going to go all the way. Going to be fouled.
And Eva Kennedy looking to come back in. They're really subbing a lot in this game, as you probably have to be able to get the ball game under control without Holler.
Yeah, 2:59 remaining. Your scores: Columbia City 27, DeKalb 17. DeKalb's first shot up, no good.
Eva Kennedy checking in for number 32, Olivia Hauser.
She went in there and picked up two very quick fouls.
Yeah.
Okay, her second shot's going to go up. It's going to be good. 9-point ball game, 2:59 remaining. Columbia City gets the ball in, looking to run the court. Kennedy's going to take it all the way. Shot up. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. It's going to be Columbia City ball underneath their own basket. Columbia City still looking to get the ball in. Able to. Strack able to save it. Gets it in down low. Gonna kick it back out.
Ooh, crossover.
Crossover. Payne's gonna go all the way off the glass. No good, but does get the foul called.
Impressive. That was real. It's a nice move by Payne there. That was a killer crossover.
Yeah, Payne gonna go to the line for two. First shot up. Good. Her second shot's going to go up. No good. DeKalb with the rebound. 2:40 remaining. Still a 10-point game. DeKalb gets it top of the key. Near wing. Gets it down low. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound by DeKalb. DeKalb puts it back up and good. 2:25 remaining. Your scores: Columbia City 28, DeKalb 20. Columbia City in the backcourt. DeKalb still now going with the full court press. Able to get it all the way up. Almost stolen. Columbia City is going to drive in and travel. Going to be DeKalb ball.
Another turnover for the young freshman, Eva Kennedy.
DeKalb gets it. Going to dribble it in. Going to go all the way to the basket. No good. Gets their own rebound. Puts it back up. Strack going to get a rebound. Columbia City going to push the pace. Trying to go all the way. Going to pull it back out. Slow it down a little bit. 1:50 remaining. And a very obvious foul there by DeKalb.
It was like basically smacking her hand at that point. Yeah, that's going to get called basically any day.
Well, she just ran into her.
Yeah.
Columbia City going to inbound from this near sideline. Looking to get it in. Does get it in. Nice cut. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. It'll be Columbia City ball.
Claudia Strack still itching to get that last basket for a double-double. She definitely has the rebounds for it at this point. She just needs 10 points, and that's a double-double. That's impressive at a high school level.
Yeah. Still looking to get it in for Strack. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds. Going to be Columbia City ball that was tipped out of bounds by DeKalb. Columbia City getting the ball in this time. Gets the top of the key. Kid's going to shoot a three. No good. Rebounded by DeKalb. Full court press is going to end up being a foul on Columbia City.
Wow.
It'll be a timeout, Columbia City. 1:37 remaining. Your score is Columbia City 28, DeKalb 20.
Both teams in some serious foul trouble. Both teams have 2 players that have 3 or more fouls right now. So this has been a very foul-heavy game, and both teams are playing extremely physical right now. DeKalb trying to get that 8 points to at least get in overtime, and yeah. Columbia City just trying to hold them with everything they can. 1:37 left. Let's see if Columbia City can still hold them.
Yeah. I mean, so far it's been a pretty physical game, whether it be down low, up top. Both teams are going for the defensive side of the ball, seeing what they can get on the defensive side. And so far it's made for a pretty interesting game as both of these teams are looking to grind out this one.
Yeah.
I mean, we will see what happens as the Cowboys getting ready to inbound the ball. Right here. The Cowboys gets the ball into the backcourt. Columbia City just going to go with the half-court press. The Cowboys gets it. Step back. 2. No good. Rebounded by Columbia City. The Cowboys going with the full-court press. It's going to be
tough.
What, the Cal ball it is.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
And I mean, if you're looking here at Columbia City, 126, you can't foul anymore because the next foul puts the Cal at the free throw line.
Yeah.
So the Cal gets the ball in. Got it at the far wing. Top of the key. Back to the far wing. Corner. Drives baseline. Gonna step out of bounds. Columbia City ball. The Cal going to continue to set up this full court press.
You gotta, at this point, you gotta try and get whatever points you can.
Gets the ball in. Gonna somehow get that ball all the way down the court. The Cow's gonna steal it though. The Cow's gonna look to push it. The Cow finally gets the ball over, gets it over, takes a shot. No good. Rebound by Columbia City. Full court press, knocks the ball out of bounds. It will be Columbia City ball.
53.5 left. I would like to say that this game is safe, but then again, no lead is safe.
Yeah, Columbia City gets the ball across half court. Stops. Gets over the top of the key. Looking to shoot. And he's just going to slow it down there. Kids got a logo. 37 seconds remaining. At what time for the Cal do you start fouling? It's got to be soon if they're going to do it. They're looking like they're just going to play defense and let this one go down and take the 8-point loss.
Maybe. 21.8 seconds. We'll see what Columbia City does on this inbound. Will it be a play for Strack? Will it be a play for Moore? We don't know.
Could be a play for either one of them. That pass was going to go to Strack, and Strack would have been wide open there for her 10th point, but not quite a pass that I think Kidd wanted off of the inbounds with hitting the backboard.
Yeah.
It's going to be out of bounds, going to be the Cal ball. The Cal's going to bring it across half court. Gets it into the paint. Pulls it out. Wing, 3. No good. Rebounded by Strack. 8 seconds to go. At this point, just dribble this game out. And that is what Columbia City will do. As Columbia City will take a victory 28-20. Don't really have to go over a whole lot of stats. I mean,
yeah.
Payne had 10. Strack had 8. Kidd had 5. And Strack had double-digit rebounds. And so that's really all we really needed to get going, as we're going to have to jump off here in a few seconds because senior nights are about to get started, and we got to get ready for that. But it's been a good one here for JV time in terms of what has been able to go. Pat Band's ready. Student section getting big. This gym's getting full. Let's get ready for Columbia City Varsity basketball. This is Tegan.
This is Tanner. We're signing off.
Here from Columbia City High School, as a good one here should be going tonight.
Her accomplishments include the first and second team all-conference in basketball and second team basketball all-state honorable mention 2 times. Her favorite memory is winning the Hall of Fame Classic. After graduation, Molly plans to attend Indiana University to study nursing. Senior Molly Baker. Our next senior is Faith Fry. Faith is the daughter of Josh and Laura Fry. Her sports include basketball, softball, soccer, and unified track. Her clubs include Key Club, Student Council, and National Honor Society and 4-H. Her accomplishments include second team all-conference in basketball and soccer, and academic all-state in soccer. Her favorite memory is running out to the crowd prior to playing a tough opponent and tripping and falling down in front of everyone. After graduation, Faith plans to attend an undecided college to major in nursing. Senior, Faith Fry. Our next senior is Alina Hauser. Alina is the daughter of Rick and Emily Hauser. Her sports include basketball and tennis. Her clubs include speech and debate, Circle of Friends, Key Club, National Honor Society, Team Court, and the Mayor's Youth Council. Her accomplishments include the Lilly Scholarship finalist and a winner of the 2023 Congressional Art Competition. Her favorite memory is the pregame meals with the other managers and all the fun they had making TikTok videos. After graduation, Alina plans to attend Ball State to major in architecture. Senior, Alina Hauser. Our next senior is Hannah Licky. Hannah is the daughter of Sean and Jill Licky. Her sports include softball and girls basketball. Her clubs include Vice President of the National Honor Society, CCHS, and Student Council. Her accomplishments include 2-time softball sectional and regional champ, 3-time all-conference in softball. Her favorite memory is making everything a 2-person job with Alina. After graduation, Hannah plans to attend Taylor University to play softball and study elementary and special education. Senior, Hannah Licky. Our next senior is Kendra Sheets. Kendra is the daughter of Sean and Jennifer Sheets. Her sports include basketball and tennis. Her clubs include the Key Club, CCHS, 4-H, and National Honor Society. Her accomplishments include the IGBRR All-Freshman Team, 3-time First Team All-Conference in basketball, 2-time First Team All-Conference in tennis, and 2-time All-State Honorable Mention. Her favorite memory is the support from the community and winning the Hall of Fame Classic with hopefully one more favorite memory to come. After graduation, Kendra plans to attend Huntington University to play basketball and study education. Senior, Kendra Sheets. And our last senior is Tessa Tomko. Tessa is the daughter of Parke and Sue Tomko. Her sports include basketball and volleyball. Her clubs include the National Honor Society. Her accomplishments include 2-team, second team all-conference in basketball. Her favorite memory is going to the IU team camp this last summer. The team received assigned rooms from Coach Shear, and the team switched rooms for the night. Senior, Tessa Tomko. Big hands for all these seniors and what they've done for CC Lady Basketball. And ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention to center court for a special recognition. On January 9th, this is Wawasie, Lady Eagle Guard, Kendra Sheets, eclipsed the 1,000 career point mark. Tonight, the CCHS Athletic Department would like to present her with a ball commemorating this milestone achievement. Congratulations to Kendra Sheets.
It's game time. Tonight, listen as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Columbia City Basketball. Andrew Thompson courtside with Matt Curry once again. And we have Northeast State action as the girls' season winding down. DeKalb Lady Barons, Columbia City Lady Eagles, and Eagles been on a bit of a roll lately, and probably, hopefully, can keep on that roll.
Yeah. I mean, you got to come in and you got to take care of business. Like I was telling you, they're 13-6, so they've got a solid record. I'm trying to see if they have like a good win. They lost to Eastside by 3.
Huh.
Eastside's pretty good this year.
Yep.
They only beat New Haven 59-37, which I'm seeing other schools beat them, 70 to 10. So they play after. They've got a gauntlet a little bit. After us, they play Snyder.
Oh, my.
And at least they have them at home, and then they play at Huntington North to end the year. They lost to Norwell by 30 at home. So, lost to Belmont by 30. That was at Belmont, though, so I don't know if you can really, can't really say that that's a terrible score for playing there. Started 5-0, and they beat some good teams. Fort Wayne Northside, they beat Lakeland, beat Angola, beat Garrett, beat Central Noble. Then they lost to Northrop, lost to Carroll by 20, lost to Belmont, beat Concordia, lost to Leo in double overtime.
Wow.
I don't remember what our Leo score was. We won by 30, something like that, 20, 30.
That was running clock, I know that.
Leo, where's Leo? Oh, yeah, 64-27. So, if we don't come out ready to play and think that we're just going to win because we're the better team on
we
paper,
could be in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you got to come out and you got to take care of business in the first quarter, like we do, turn the defense up, press, get steals, get up. You start the first quarter with a 20, 25-point quarter, and you can kind of take the wind out of their sails fairly quickly.
Yep. And Columbia City, of course, coming in with a 17-2 record. And actually, since the North Central game, we've won 6 in a row. Last loss, of course, to Norwell here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the last loss was at Lures, but and that was an example of not kind of coming out flat and not ready to go. So
absolutely,
as Coach Shear indicated. So kind of where we're at. So winding down, Lady Eagles still with a chance to finish second place in the conference at 6-1. Barring some kind of nuclear meltdown, Norwell's going to run the table, and they're playing New Haven tonight, I think.
Yeah, that's not going to be
And if Belmont beat New Haven 68-9, I can only imagine what it's going to be with Norwell and us.
Yep.
So our national anthem coming, pep band. anthem here at Columbia City High School. Friday night action. Don't forget the boys will be back at DeKalb tomorrow night. And they're fresh off their good win at Homestead.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know Bob Amber's one of the officials, but and happy birthday, Teresa Bills out there tonight. Rodney Bills checking in with that. Happy birthday. So Bree Fordyce gets the start for DeKalb. Sienna Abbott, Ashley Cox, no positions. There's a classic DeKalb name, Bailey Doster. And Natalie Fordyce. Noah Stuckey.
Wonder if they're related to the Fordyce that played for Carroll.
Carroll, that's what I was wondering too.
Her name was Taylor, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Taylor Fordyce. Yep.
Wonder if that's a relation.
So non-starter for Columbia City. JV, I believe, won by 6, if I remember right, or 8.
6 or 8, something like that. It was a long game. Lots of fouls.
And the lights go out. There's Kendra Sheets, honored for her 1,000-point deal tonight. Tessa Tonkel, Faith Fry, and here comes Molly Baker.
Tessa has a big fan club tonight.
Yep. Annie Baxter, the 5th starter. Amy Shearer, the head coach. Noah Tobias, Adam Pressler, and Bob Amber. Noah Tobias, a young official. Bob Amber and which one is that? Is that Pressler? Yeah.
I think so.
Adam Pressler. So glad you're with us tonight on YouTube or just the good old radio tonight. Great crowd moving in here. Columbia City, the home whites tonight, the maroon numerals, old gold trim. And DeKalb, the road black, white numerals, red trim of the DeKalb Barons. Bob Amber, head official, has the basketball, and here we go. Baker to jump center against Ashley Cox. Tip easily controlled by Baker and the Columbia City Eagles. We were underway as Sheets drives it into the front court.
Swing it.
And fly down low,
Nice
Baker,
pass.
score!
Nice pass.
Baker for 2, that didn't take long. And DeKalb in the backcourt. Here's Cox with it, threw it away. Here's Tonkel. Testa Tonkel to Baxter.
Oh, yeah.
A Faith Fry 3.
Boom.
Score!
Yeah,
So Fry with a 3 ball. 5-0 Eagles. 35 seconds gone. Cox gets it across. Bobbled a bit. Fordyce, Natalie Fordyce. We got 2 Fordyces on the floor. Cox with it. Over to Abbott. Abbott tied up by Tessa Tonkel. Throws it in. Stolen by Baxter.
Oh, boy.
Baxter all the way in.
Nice
Hook pass. Tonkel scores!
Nice pass.
Timeout DeKalb.
Yeah, Coach can't be very happy about that, you know.
No, he probably told him what to expect right out of the box from
You would
watching
think- I mean,
film.
Yeah, you would think, but then you never know. I
You
mean,
know, right? It's hard to get that kind of action when you're watching it. You're like, yeah, they look really fast, and then you get to the game and it's just 10 times faster. So.
Morse's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City, with locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen. Or online at morsesbuildersmart.com, serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Also, Surf Internet. They're transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to both residents and businesses in Columbia City. More details about fiber internet, wireless internet, and streaming TV can be found at surfinternet.com. 888-274-6381. It's also the telephone number there. So here come the Barons. A minute gone, 7-0 Eagles. They get it up to Doster. Doster back for Cox. Cox down low, and they throw it away. Pass a little hot to handle.
They haven't gotten it inside the three-point line.
No, they haven't. And here comes Columbia City. Thank you. And here's a Tessa tackle tray.
Ooh.
Scores!
Why not?
Why not?
Just throw it at the rim right now.
Yep.
Just
Pennies
throw
in
it.
the ocean.
Well, Addie about had another steal there.
10-0 Eagles, similar to the boys the other night who got out to a 10-0 lead.
Yep. Oh.
There's a foul.
Molly, I think. Yep.
Baker draws the foul. Ball to bounce to the Barons. Team foul 1. Minute 38 gone here from Columbia City High School. And the Barons. And there's a Baxter steal. Baxter layup and missed it. DeKalb may have got a hand on that. And here's Cox, badgered in the backcourt, throws it up to Doster. Doster back to Cox, and they hit the midcourt stripe. Cox, Nolan spins. Baseline pass, now back up top, nothing doing there. As that's Natalie Fordyce, hands off to Doster. And now Cox with it. 5:50 to go in the first, 10-0 Columbia City over DeKalb. Eagles looking for victory number 18 on the season. Knocked away by Tonkel, but saved by Abbott. She gives the forearm shove off to Tonkel.
It's got to
And
be 5.
that was darn close.
Ooh.
She's got it off. Now here's Cox.
Ooh.
Tonkel's all over defensively here.
She's all over whoever she's. Oh.
And stolen by Sheets. Sheets. Oh, reverse pass. Baker, score!
Why not?
Assist
Right?
Sheets, and his coach is upset. He wanted to travel or something. I don't-
Weird.
He's upset about something. He's
I
chewing
didn't-
the referee. I don't.
didn't see a travel.
Nope. 12-0
got her.
Eagles.
Kick. Ooh.
Defensive kick by the Eagles. Abby Harris, number 5, Sam Slavin into the ballgame for DeKalb. A 12-0 late Eagle lead. And Cox to throw it in right here in front of the Columbia City bench. Dumps it in the backcourt for Harris. Tessa Tonkel to meet her at the midcourt stripe. Doster. Running floater off the glass, no good. Loose ball, Baxter. Here's a lead pass. And it's Fry to Sheets. Score! So Sheets on the board.
Of course
Assist
that would go
Fry.
in.
Yeah. 14-0. 4:40 to go in the first. In the backcourt, here comes Cox. Across the midcourt stripe, Abbott. Abbott down low, Cox. Cox in the paint.
They
Shoved
got
off
an
the
open
play.
look
Open
finally.
3. Harris scores.
Finally
They're on
got
the
an
board.
open look.
So Harris puts DeKalb on the board. 14-3. Here's Baker down low. Cross court. Tessa tackle a 3. Oh, off the mark that time. Baker got it. Put it up. Score. And Baxter's yet to score yet.
Yeah.
That usually doesn't take this long. But.
Oh. That's that layup.
And across court, here's Cox. 16-3 Eagles, under 4 to go in the first. Cox throws it out, stolen by Baxter. There's the reverse pass, layup.
Why not?
And Coach DeKalb is not happy with his troops. And a blocking foul on Fry.
It's like the Harlem Globetrotters out there, behind the back. Next thing you know, we're going to have between the leg pass or something here.
Doster and Grace Feaster into the ballgame. One of their golf stars is a freshman.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, travel.
Feaster, a classic DeKalb name. They throw it away. Baker the steal. Lee pass ahead to Sheets. Sheets goes into the front court. Sheets throws it off Baxter. Kicks it across. Here's a Fry three. No! Baker fights for the loose ball. Fry's going to get it back. Another chance with 3:18 to go. Backdoor! Score! And a foul!
That's a really, really good look there.
Yep. First foul on DeKalb goes against Cox. Well, if it could go right for Columbia City, it's going right. If it could go wrong for DeKalb, it's going wrong. 21-3. Still in the back court, Doster throws it across now, picked up by Harris. Harris dribbles around Baxter and into the front court. Harris all the way to the bucket, kicks it off. Here's a three. Feaster scores. Her dad was a star player for DeKalb. You know she's got it in her bloodlines to score. And backdoor, Baker, back up top, Tonkel. Baxter pulls up in the paint. Back iron, no good.
Jump ball. There's
DeKalb ball. And DeKalb coach grumbling at the referee a bit.
Yeah, that kind of looked like a foul to me, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And they get it across to Doster. And into the front court, it's Harris. Harris got a little speed. And back up top, Cox. Cox pump fakes. Jump ball. Possession Eagles, turnover DeKalb. Laney Ziliak and Anissa Tonkel in. So huge crowd on hand, and they're liking what they see. 21-6, 2:25 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, it scored in a while.
Nope.
It's been about 30 seconds.
Oh, yes.
There we
Baker from Anissa
There we
Tonkel.
go.
23-6. And they get it across. And here's Harris. Gives it off to Doster. No further play. A Columbia City foul on the steal.
I
Baxter
think
picks it up.
I think he predetermined that was a foul.
23-6. That's the third team foul in Columbia City with 2:04 to go first quarter. Glad you're with us. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry, Xaiden Mckinzie, and others at the station.
5.
And over and back.
Yep.
And the graphics you're seeing on the on your broadcast, the score is being run by Lexi Harker, because she's right beside me. I know that. Good job, Lexi. All right. Ziliak into the corner. Here's Anissa Tonkel. Up top, here's Baxter.
Hit it.
And Ziliak scores!
That girl, Laney.
3-point bomb,
Why not?
26-6.
Why not?
And here's Cox. And that's a defensive kick. Oh, well, they didn't call it a kick. It just went off her foot, I guess.
She about traveled on that, too, it looked like.
1:29 to go in the first, 26-9. And at the elbow, tied up was Feaster. Throws it out. Here's a Cox three. Bingo! So Cox, that's their third three, 26-9.
I was going to say, that's all they've made is threes.
Yep. Oh, and into traffic. Pass thrown away. Too much traffic there. Here comes DeKalb back. 26-9 Eagles. 1:02 to go in the first. Cox. Cox makes the move, spins. Puts it up, no good. Loose ball, DeKalb, no. Tapped out. Baxter, behind the back dribble. Baxter, layup, score! 28-9. And 38 seconds, Cox picked their dribble up, throws it back over to Harris. Harris, nice spin move. Throws it to Cox, she gets it across. 30 seconds for the first. And Harris, top of the key. And a long pass out for Cox with 20 seconds. She loads it up in the parking lot. Back iron, no good. Boy, that's a high arching rebound. Off the flange, we go the other way, 28-9. Anissa tackle off the glass, she scores.
I kind of thought DeKalb might go for the last shot.
Yeah, I thought so
They're
too.
not even
Now
going
they're
to get a shot off. Holy cow.
Cox holds, and it's 30-9 after one quarter. Phew. Fry and Tessa Tonkel back in. I don't know what you say if you're Coach
Whew, take care of the ball.
Stuckey.
I got
but,
him for 9 turnovers in that quarter. 9.
Ooh, Coach Armstrong and his mom, Kathy, checking in tonight. And people looking for the YouTube broadcast, it'd be the WJHS YouTube channel, I believe.
Yep.
So it should be there anyway. I've read reports it is. Maybe okay, well, EDU staff, schools in your local community are experiencing a shortage of substitute teachers in local classrooms. EDU staff is seeking candidates for employment within partnering schools. More information can be found at edustaff.org. Also, Moo Over Ice Cream, building flavors from scratch. Moo Over offers ice cream flavors including Rocky Road, Coffee Crunch, as well as nut-free and sugar-free flavors, plus hand-built delights that change each week. Moo Over is a plant-based ice cream shop for those either sensitivity to dairy or allergens are taking a more healthy approach. Okay, right across from the furniture store in downtown Columbia City, Moo Over is expanding to where pints can be found. DeKalb ball to begin the second quarter. Glad you're with us tonight on YouTube or WJHS. As Columbia City out to a 30-9 lead after one. Harris picked up her dribble and almost threw it away. Did throw it away. Sheets has the loose ball across the midcourt stripe. Sheets lets things settle. Flips to Tessa Tonkel. Tessa around the horn. Anissa Tonkel now. Cross court. Sheets slows it up. Back iron no good. Loose ball Fry. Loose ball DeKalb. As Fordyce, Bree Fordyce into the ball game. Or actually, that's her first touch. I don't think I've called her name.
I don't think you have either.
Harris to Cox. 45 seconds going, second quarter. All Columbia City so far. Cox, no further play. Foul's going to be on the floor. Well, that goes against Ziliak. It's Columbia City's 15th foul. Or no, that's the timeouts left. I'm sorry. Forget, we're resetting at the quarter.
Yep.
First team foul. Nice move. They go to the bucket, but they miss it.
Man, they just can't make a layup.
And Bree Fordyce had an inside position there, but couldn't finish the deal. Fry for Columbia City. Up the wing, Anissa Tonkel to Tessa Tonkel, high left. Dancing around up top. He's going to give it to Sheets. Cross court. Here is Fry. Fry fakes the three. Back to Tessa Tonkel. Interior feed Ziliak. Dump
nice
pass down low.
pass.
Anissa Tonkel scores.
Nice pass.
Assist Ziliak. 32-9. And Ziliak a little too much. Going to get a foul.
That was pretty
Second team foul on the Eagles.
pretty soft there.
Abbott. Baker back into the ball game, and Addie Baxter. Sheets comes out, and Ziliak.
Well, Laney's got 2 now.
Yep.
I would assume you probably just sit the rest of the half.
Harris in the backcourt, badgered by Anissa Tonkel. Nice move by Harris to sidestep her. Then stolen by Tessa Tonkel. 3-on-2. Tessa pulls up, fires, scores. If it can go right for the Lady Eagles, it certainly is.
Man, that's such an easy shot for her, that
Yep.
little 12-foot pull
The
up.
mid-range jumper, the dying art of the mid-range jumper. It's back. And Abby Harris
Out of bounds.
lost the handle. Turnover DeKalb. Coach Stuckey upset again.
I don't know what he's upset. I mean, there's not a lot of contact there.
No.
She just kind of ran out of bounds.
34-9 Eagles. Cross court, Tessa Tonkel.
Boom.
Bingo! 3-point goal. Holy crow. 37-9. It's kind of starting a sectional game.
Yeah.
And here's Ashley Cox. Cox with it for DeKalb. 5:42 to go in the first. 37-9. Cox Dangerous from the three-point mark. And up top, here's another three. Harris, that rimmed out. Rebound, Molly Baker, lost the handle, got it back. Nice tap pass to Tessa Tonkel into the front court, cross court. Baxter in trouble, throws it out. Anissa Tonkel, a three. Score!
Why not? Good Lord.
Timeout DeKalb, or timeout Columbia City. 30-second timeout. 40-9. Wow.
Last three shots haven't even hit the rim.
Yeah, your coach Stuckey. I have no idea what you say at this point. You just try to hold on and save face, I guess, but holy crow.
Yeah.
They've got 3 3-pointers, but
That's it. I mean, yeah, I don't know what you say here, honestly.
yeah. Don't get boys return the favor. Going to Waterloo tomorrow night to play the Barons. Coach Beasley and company. And let's see, what else do we have? 9 Gigabyte Tech Computer Repair Service Center. All based on individual business needs. They help with personal computers too, laptops, tablets, and cell phone repair, and we'll get back to that in a bit. I just call you when I have trouble with all of that. or other young people. So there's Cox with it, forward to DeKalb, 5:10 to go. Stolen by Baxter! Baxter, layup, score!
Again, just not what you want out of a timeout.
No.
I feel like every time, we've had a timeout or they've called a timeout, they come out and turn it over.
Ooh, Cox to three, that's going to be well short. Stepped out of bounds, turned over to DeKalb.
Well, and like we've heard from multiple people, she's their best player, so she's just trying to get something going for them.
Yep. 42-9 Eagles. Tessa Tonkel to Baxter. Up top, Tessa Tonkel. Back to Baxter, loads it up. That's going to be off the mark. Knocked around, scramble. Baxter out of the fray with it, throws it up, scores. Basket counts on the foul.
That rolled around 3 times, didn't it?
Yeah, we usually don't get those kind rolls in this new building.
Good night.
That looked like a roll at Don Weeks Gymnasium there.
Sure did.
Those rims were as kind as there ever were. Baxter, three-point play the old-fashioned way, 45-9. So we're already on running clock.
I don't think you can do it until the second half.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. All the way in. Here's an open three. Cox, back iron, no good. Rebound, Anissa Tonkel.
Oh, Tessa.
Lead pass ahead. Tessa Tonkel, layup in. Oh, missed it. And back comes DeKalb.
Oh.
They had a three momentarily. Harris bobbled it, moved into the elbow, flipped it back out. Fordyce, Natalie Fordyce, that is. We've got 2 of them out there.
Yep.
And there's a three, and they score. Abby Harris. So they've got 4 3-pointers.
The first points of the quarter there.
Yep. Halfway through it. Taco pulls up on the baseline. Oh, an air ball, but
It was a pass.
Baker has it. Fry. Star. Lady Eagles are putting on a clinic. How many threes do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 4. I mean,
Wow. 48-12, 3.5 to go. If you haven't seen this Lady Eagle team play yet, you only have a few chances left if you haven't seen them play in person. They are fun to watch. And here's Abbott. Abbott tied up by Fry. Abbott needs help, gets it off to Cox in tight quarters, right in front of Coach Shear. And Cox all the way in, whistling a Columbia City foul. Tessa tried to draw a charge, but moved in late.
yeah,
Oh, they're going to give it to Fry.
Yeah, she was the one reaching in there. She's got 2.
3 team fouls on Columbia City, but that's a shooting violation. So Cox to the free throw line for the Barons. Ooh, rimmed out.
She's frustrated.
Yeah.
She's very frustrated.
Sam Slavin back into the ballgame for DeKalb as Natalie Fordyce will go to the bench. 3:10 to go in the second. 48-12 Eagles over the Barons. Back iron, that's no good. Rebound. Baxter, lead pass. Sheets in the corner. Back up to Baxter. Back to Sheets. An open three. Score! Sheets a three.
Good night.
That's good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Eileen. 51-12. And up top, Harris with it. Harris, it's Cox on a cut. Top the key. She's trying to get around Baxter. High screen set. And Cox gets in, fires, blocked. Tessa Tackle, lead pass, Fry to Sheets.
Oh, shoot it.
Sheets didn't like what she saw. Tessa Tackle, interior feed, Baxter lost the handle, goes back to Fry. We're going to have a scrum. Loose ball, nice job by DeKalb to get it out of there. As that was Abbott. And almost a steal there. Cox gets it into the front court with 2:15 to go. And up top, they pump fake, step back, underneath, stolen by Baxter. Baxter on the run, kicks it off. Here's a Faith Fry three. Oh, that's long. And Fry hit the deck.
Oh, go get it. Good hustle.
I don't know how she hit the deck. She tripped or
She got hit, I think, on the block.
Tessa Tackle. Oh, rim out. That's the kind of rules we usually get in this new building.
Yeah. We've gone cold. We missed 2 shots in a row.
Timeout, DeKalb. 1:43 to go. We'll get back to 9 gigabyte tech computer repair. They do new device setup, password recovery or lockouts, virus removal, and more. 9 gigabyte tech computer repair and service centers online at 9gigabytetech.com or by phone 260-209-4798. Also Surf Internet, transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to both residents and businesses of Columbia City. And they can reach 888-274. 6381. Morse's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City, with locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morsesbuildersmart.com, serving Northeast Indiana since 1871, long time ago. 6 years before Columbia City High School was established.
Shoot. It's a long time.
Yep. And here's DeKalb. Up top, Bree Fordyce with it. Throws it in and stolen by Baxter.
Again, right out of a timeout.
Baxter, layup, no. And rebound out of there.
Just short on that one.
Yep. And up across the midcourt stripe, foul Sheets.
Oh.
4 team fouls on C City with 1:17 to go in the half. And in the backcourt, DeKalb picks it up there with Abbott. She'll be met at the midcourt stripe by Tessa Tackle. And Abbott all the way in. Nice look down low, but they bobble it and turn it over. She has Slavin underneath, but Slavin cannot handle the pass.
She did. I mean,
good
it
look.
was right there. I mean, Slavin didn't really, go to the rim either, so that's kind of on both of them there.
So 1 minute to go in the half, 51-12 Eagles. Baker out of the corner. Baxter up top. Anissa Tackle. Here's a Sheets three. That's going to be well off the mark. A rebound out of there, Slavin. It's Columbia City. 4 stops for DeKalb.
Yeah, we're cold.
But we've been hot. All right.
Oh, boy.
Abbott flips to Harris in the corner. Harris along the baseline. Put it up. Stuffed by Baker. Here's Baxter to get Columbia City off of Minnie Schnei. Puts it up. No.
Oh, my.
As Baxter almost steals it back. That doesn't amuse Coach Stuckey. He looked down at the cheer block. Well, that pesky cheer block. Oh.
Pretty funny.
Yep, just when you thought you've heard it all. Sheets hip checked on the play, got out of harm's way. Tackle up top, back iron no good. Rebound Anissa Tackle, she goes in.
Oh, yeah.
Scores!
Off the schneid finally.
Anissa Tackle. And that is the end of the half. It counted, right?
Shoot. Yeah, it did.
I didn't even hear the buzzer so loud in here. 53-12 at the intermission.
Woo.
Holy Toledo.
I had them for 20 turnovers in the first half.
20 turnovers. Unbelievable. So, halftime, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. like the halftime shootout ready to go. Leo Martinez on stats. And excuse me. So tons of participants out there for the hoop shoot tonight.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. For DeKalb, I've got Abby Harris with 6, Ashley Cox with 3, and Grace Pfister with 3.
Wow.
That's it. 20 turnovers. I've got, for the Eagles, I've got Lainey Ziliak with 3, Kendra with 7, Anissa with 9, Faith with 6, Tessa with 10, Molly with 11, and Addie with 7. Two turnovers for us.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, according to Holly and Leo Martinez, 22 of 36 from the floor was Columbia City, 61%, 7 of 15 beyond the arc, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 15 rebounds, 16 assists, 11 steals, 1 block. They have 2 turnovers as well.
On it.
You're on it. DeKalb shoots 4 of 14 from the field for the half, 28%, 4 of 8 beyond the arc, 50%, 0 of 2 at the charity stripe, 9 rebounds, and 2 steals. 15 turnovers according to these stats. You got them for 20?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so a little bit of differential there, but you get the drift. 30 in the first for Columbia City, 23 in the second, 53 at half, 9 in the first for DeKalb, 3 in the second for the Lady Barons. Wow, don't forget conference wrestling in the morning in Huntington, I believe. Coach Culp's probably listening. He'll probably give us the update on that, I would think. Swimming conference tomorrow now was postponed from last Saturday. So good luck to the swimmers, guys and the gals down at Norwell, I believe. So that's kind of where we're at. And girls sectional draw, 5 o'clock Eastern time on Sunday on the IHSA Champions Network. Check your media outlets and local listings for an outlet in your area, or IHSATV.org, I think. What do you got there, Coach?
DeKalb boys are 5 and 6 on the year. They beat Northrop and Eastside, Fremont, New Haven. I've heard New Haven is just terrible this year.
2 and 12, unbelievably.
Yeah, they beat Angola. They've lost to Northside, Snyder, and I've heard Snyder's having a down year. Lost to Dwenger, lost to Norwell, lost to Homestead. Lost to Carroll. Lost to Carroll by 20.
That's a Carroll team that's kind of been up and down.
Yeah.
Interesting. A lot of, and New Haven had to transfer from Concordia, Washington.
Yep.
I don't know, but did Milan Graham play ball this year?
I don't know that the guy that transferred from Concordia, I think that was a bad choice.
Yeah.
So, it should be a good one. It's always tough to play up there. I never really. I mean, it's a lot brighter now than it used to be. Kind of like Huntington North, but that's another one of those gyms you just didn't like playing in. I think probably mostly because we lost sectional there. But
yeah, we did. So that was. I don't know. You're right. There's just something about that gym up there.
I think I feel like it's like it feels shaped weird. It's not shaped weird, but it's like almost like the setup. It feels like there's corners, but there's not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a crazy setup, I think, but they're just weird. You're right.
It's just different.
Yep. But I've been going up there for many years, back to the old NEIC days that Coach Todd Armstrong was bringing up. They're, let's see. So much for the days of Greg Vick, Greg Dobb versus Wayne Krieger, old NEIC battle. Ooh. I love it, the old school. Todd Armstrong, DeKalb alum. So, I don't know what more you say about this, but total domination, and we'll go running clock.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, it's just like
I mean, that's kind
everything went right, and then it's just an avalanche hit.
Yeah.
DeKalb had no answer. They were, just kind of off balance after that start.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 7 threes.
And
So-
Cox hasn't been able to get much done.
She's got that one shot. She missed both of her free throws. That's really, I mean, she's
Yeah.
had a couple drives, but they haven't been, I mean, even open. I mean, it's just been, she's been forcing it, which when you're the said best player on that team, you're going to start forcing it down,
Yeah,
42 to 9 at that point.
exactly. Heck of a crowd out here tonight.
Yeah.
And the Lady Eagles will close it up with their philanthropy night for cancer services, I believe, on Tuesday evening. Fort Northrop comes to town. Should be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Big G's halftime shootout. Yes, I do usually mention that, Gary. I failed to do it tonight, but I apologize tonight.
Oh, boy.
Big G's checking in.
Come on.
Yeah, I better get with it.
The Big G himself.
That's right. The Big Cheese, the Big G, Big G, the Big Chief. He's the man. So, in high school when he was. Known him for a long time. So, yes, the Big G's halftime shootout. They've been sponsoring that for quite a while. And it's a popular hit. It's obviously a cash cow for the boosters, for sure. If you shoot it in, you get a bottle of pop. I never get to take a shot because I'm always on the radio.
Oh, I'll let you go.
Oh, I
I'll
you
let
brought
you go.
the
I
microphone.
can.
Tonight.
I'll do the play-by-play on that one.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I will voluntarily do the play-by-play for.
You know, I did that one time. My dad and I and Barry Leiter went down to the Wigwam.
Mr.
I think the year it was going to close. We were going to close the Wigwam in Anderson, and I went out for the three-point shootout at halftime and missed the first but made the second. So I could say I made a shot in the historic Wigwam that was the second largest gym in Indiana at the time until they closed it. Boy, those old meccas of high school basketball of yesteryear.
Yep.
Still a few around. The Hatchet House in Washington, Northside Gym in Elkhart, and many others. Muncie Fieldhouse still going strong. Of course, Columbia City had a game there once.
Muncie Central.
So I think 47-44, the Moore boys and Scheckler and that bunch.
Yeah, they had, what's his name, Armstrong?
I can't remember.
Wasn't that his name? He was up for Mr. Basketball that year.
Yeah.
Not Elkhart. No, that was Muncie.
Yeah, so.
His name was Jordan Armstrong, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. But, and of course, the Newcastle Chrysler Fieldhouse, of course, where the Lady Eagles just claimed the Hall of Fame championship a couple of weeks ago. Still some bastions of high school basketball, and I'd put Columbia City in that category just by fan support and being a basketball community traditionally over the years. But miss those old gyms with the old school horns.
Yeah.
Northside Gym in Elkhart, the big, it was like a fog horn or a horn on a freighter or something.
Yep.
Wasn't these Mickey Mouse sounding
it was an
buzzers.
air horn.
Yeah,
Like it was a
Yeah.
big old, yeah.
These buzzers now just don't cut it for the old school Thompson. We used to have a horn in Don Week's gym before they
When they got the new scoreboards, didn't it?
Yeah. That was when I was in high school. They still had the horn. And they had the names up on the foul board.
Right.
Or the ledgers, and they lit up the dots of how many fouls everybody had.
I do like, that's one thing I don't miss of the old gym is the scoreboard. I like these scoreboards so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
Well, they're newer.
Right. I like that you can see points from everybody.
Yep.
Now, of course, I'm jealous and I'm having, FOMO about it. I want, the center, the center thing.
Yeah.
That we saw at Homestead. So that'd be pretty nice. I would say.
Huntington's had overhead scoreboard for years. I've never been to Kokomo's Memorial Gym, but I think it's a pretty good old relic.
I don't think I played there.
And I haven't even been there, so what do we have now? Oops, clear the foul board. Referee's over to get the scoreboard corrected. So here we go. 8 minutes on the board as we have some technical difficulties here. I think we're good. And down low, the Eagles throw it away as Baker could not corral the errant pass. And here comes DeKalb back with Cox. Cox all the way down central, turns, fires. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Baker. And here's Baxter to Sheets. Cross-court Fry, up top now Tessa Tonkel, over for Sheets. Cross-court Tessa Tonkel, interior feed Baker. Ooh. I don't know if she got tripped or knocked down or what, but anyway, we go the other way. And there's a steal by Sheets. I think at this point, don't get anybody injured. Yep. Sheets, and she hits the deck. And Baxter up top. Fry. Long. Baxter's got the loose ball, but off of Baxter. So not quite a minute two without a score.
Oh, what are we doing? We got 7 points already at this point.
Yep, there's the running clock in effect.
Yep.
Third quarter underway, 53-12. Starting five for both teams, I believe, yes. Ooh. Natalie Fordyce up top, Cox. And up top it is Abbott. Abbott wide right for Doster. Cox top of the key. Over in the corner, there's a long one. That's an air ball, too much mustard. But they get the loose ball. Knocked out by Baker, I guess.
Addie, I think, got that one.
Is that ball, nice catch down there by, I think, Ellis Ambergy. That is Ellis. Remember the 75 team won the regional, I believe. And, a block by Tessa Tonkel. Loose ball Baxter, but nice job at DeKalb. Oh, no, it's Baxter. Layup and score. So Baxter, the first two of this half. 55-12. 5:40 to go, third quarter. Abbott. And Natalie Fordyce throws it in the middle. All tied up was Abbott. And she gets out of harm's way momentarily, throws it back. They don't shoot the three. Back to Cox. She'll load it up from the parking lot. Ooh. Off the mark. Rebound Sheets. And Sheets. Wide right. Here's Faith Fry. Up top, Baxter. Fry. Ooh, didn't load it up. Now Sheets will. Yep. Bingo! So Sheets with a three. Eagles up 58-12. And there's a steal, Tessa Tonkel. And she's going to bring it back out. Loops a pass, an errant pass to Baxter. And here's Cox.
Oh, good hands.
Stripped by Sheets.
Good hustle.
Thought Cox had clear sailing there, but
good hustle by Kendra.
Kendra said no. It was senior night here. Big G tells me to take a shot. Maybe next time. He must want to see it too. He must want to laugh right with everybody else.
Everybody wants to see it.
I got cut as a freshman, I'll remind you. Oh, and foul on Baxter a little too much.
I mean, yeah, she's just.
Baxter kind of pleads to the official, but.
I mean, Addie's just running next to her, and she's just throwing her shoulder out the whole time.
You're not going to win that argument with Bob Amber. So running clock, 3:50 to go, third quarter. All Columbia City tonight, 58-12. Don't forget the boys head up to Waterloo tomorrow night to return the favor and play Coach Marty Beasley and the DeKalb Barons. As it's Natalie Fordyce in the corner, open three, air ball, not too much mustard. Baker clears, here's Tonko, lead pass ahead for Fry. That's knocked out of bounds nicely by DeKalb. He got back there for DeKalb. That's Harris.
11.
Yep. So nice hustle by Harris.
We only scored 5 points this quarter.
And you got the running clock too.
Yeah.
And we throw a pass down low, knocked away, but Fry rescues the loose ball in the corner. To Baker in tight quarters. Here's Tessa Tonkel, a three.
Yep.
Quick release and in.
I mean, that doesn't rattle in any other night than tonight.
No, they didn't rattle in against Norwell.
Oh, my God. We used them all up there, I think.
Yeah.
We just
2:45
needed
to go.
like one or two of those against Norwell, and it was,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Baker steals to a cutting Tessa Tonkel. Lost the handle, but into the hands on a ricochet to Fry. Up top, here's Tonkel. Sheets puts it on the floor.
Yeah,
No
that's gotta
further
be
play.
something.
Foul on DeKalb. No further play. Anissa Tonkel, Laney Ziliak into the Columbia City lineup. And Cox comes back to the DeKalb lineup with 2:12 as the clock continues to run in the third quarter, 61-12. Anissa Tonkel throws to Baker, right corner. Sheets, high right, back in the corner, Anissa Tonkel. Sheets up top. Anissa, cross court, Baxter. Baxter stripped to the ball. DeKalb with a breakaway. It's Harris. Puts it in and scores. So Harris with a couple.
Their first points of the half.
Yep. Ziliak. Baxter puts it up, hit the ball of the backboard, no further play.
Well, it's either a tip or a foul. I mean, it's one or the other. Yeah.
Tessa Tonkel returns for Baxter. Tessa Tonkel will throw it in. Columbia City ball. Key is now, don't get anybody injured.
Hit it.
Sheets up top. Bingo! That makes Columbia City up by 50 points. Under a minute to go, third quarter, 64-14. And DeKalb with it. Cox wide right, outside the arc. Watched closely by Laney Ziliak of the Eagles. And now Harris. High left, Harris spins. Harris all the way in, throws a floater up, no good. Back iron, rebound Tessa Tonkel to Anissa Tonkel. Anissa into the front court, shoves it off. Ziliak a three. Nope. That's off the mark. Rebound DeKalb. And Cox with it with 22 seconds. And up top to Harris. Harris left, spins, nice move into the paint. 3 seconds.
Yeah. And that's the quarter.
Yep, that'll do it for the quarter with running clock. Sheets a heave at the buzzer. And that goes short. And that's the end of three quarters. With your score 64-14 in favor of Columbia City. Is not many points put up in that quarter.
No.
But a lot of the points were scored in the first. Mention all our underwriters tonight. Morse's Builders Mart, 9 gigabyte tech computer repair and service center, First Fleet, Surf Internet, Edu staff, Mover Ice Cream Shop. ProFed Credit Union also providing the community with modern banking services. They're sponsoring the Eagle Stream, which is what you watch on YouTube, I believe. With individual attention for personal accounts and businesses alike, ProFed Credit Union specializes in savings for goals, mortgages, car loans, and business banking too. ProFed Credit Union serves Northern Indiana with a network of 37,000 ATMs and 12 branch locations. Down Columbia City off 30 near Walmart. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry for WJHS. Xaiden, Mckinzie, and others at the station. Lexi Harker, your scorekeeper on the computer here. She's punching those numbers in so you can see them on the TV or iPad or whatever you call it, whatever you're watching. The phone, the watch.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. All right, Cox. Off on the right side, a three. A little long. DeKalb, the loose ball in the corner. Nice job by Slavin to track it down. And a three off the mark by Abbott. We've got no further play. So Fry guilty of a pushing foul underneath. Pushes back. I haven't heard that explanation for a while, but. So 7:20 to go in the ball game. 64-14 Columbia City. Cox spins on Sheets. Lost the handle, and they're going to call a late foul.
She's just standing up there. They only have 2 fouls this entire game, DeKalb does. Now, I know that we play a lot
Yeah, we play
tighter defense, but come on.
Well, Cox. Nice scoop, no good.
Move, yeah.
Slavin gets the loose ball. Baker ties her up. Jump ball.
Turnover.
Possession Eagles.
Really like to get the starters out here, I would think.
Yeah, last thing we need is an injury.
Yeah.
This team is not deep.
Yeah.
It just isn't. And Sheets had a momentary look away there and turnover. Bailey Doster back into the DeKalb lineup. Traditional DeKalb name over the years. So 6:05 to go in the ballgame. 64-14 Columbia City. Cox with it. Into the corner. Doster flushed out of there. Back in the corner. Harris puts it on the floor. There's an open three by Cox. Got it. Nice ball movement by DeKalb. Cox has the first points of the fourth quarter. Or no, we did, didn't we?
I think so. Nope.
I missed one.
Nope, we haven't scored.
Okay. Anissa Tonkel saves it. Faith Fry pump fakes. Into traffic, puts it up, no, but whistling a DeKalb foul. Two shots, Faith Fry, and I think she's clearing the bench off. Back iron no good by Faith. Olivia Kidd checks in. Cora Hollert. And the seniors come out. Is that it for the seniors?
Faith.
Faith yet. Hopefully she makes the free throw.
Yeah.
Oh, no good. The buzzer went. And they throw it away, and Anissa loose on the baseline.
There it is. There we go.
Rollover timeout. So I think Coach Shear called a rollover timeout.
No, it just got knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ziliak to throw it in.
Come on, Coach, get out of the way.
And down low, Holler.
Hit it.
Back in the corner. And Baxter scores.
Why not?
I think she'll be getting her out of there, but sooner or later here. 67-17, 4.5 to go. Cox.
I thought that was going up.
Nice move. Cox put it up, scored. Nice move. Sliced and diced, wheeled and dealed. Down low, Holler. Holler tied up. Gets it off the corner. Ziliak.
Boom. Oh.
A little long. Off of DeKalb, it will be Columbia City ball. Clock rolls, 3:55 to go. Somebody take the ball out. Ziliak will. Baxter to the bucket. Scores! Cleared 1,000 points in the Hall of Fame Classic, did Addie Baxter.
There we go.
And here's 3 out of the corner. Doster, long. And up to Baxter. Baxter back to Holler. Ziliak got away with a walk maybe, but Anissa Tonko off the mark.
Foul.
Rebound out of there. Cox.
Somebody foul. There we go.
Olivia Kidd will foul. No further play. Ball out of bounds. And here comes Sydney Moore. And that'll take care of Baxter for the evening. Baxter leaves with 14 tonight. So the starting 5 on the bench. One of the Fordyces just came back in for DeKalb. DeKalb ball underneath. They miss it. Got it back. Hit the bottom of the rim. Ziliak rips it away from Cox. And here we go. Holler. Cross court Anissa Tonko. Anissa backed off the play with 2:32 to go. Ziliak wide right. Interior feed Kidd over to Holler on the baseline corner. Ziliak a long one. Long. Rebound Holler. Oh, throws it too hard and into the bleachers. Reese Schmidt, freshman in the lineup for the Barons. 2:12 to go. Running clock. 69-19. And the Barons.
It's kind of nice that we had a game like this because the JV game was.
That was
An
ragtag. Both teams were struggling. And DeKalb steps out of bounds with it. It will be Columbia City ball. 1:50 to go. And Columbia City with it. Kidd up top. Ziliak shoves it off to Anissa Tonko to Holler. Back to Anissa. Anissa pump fakes, drives. Down to Holler in the paint. Holler around one, a little strong. Loose ball. And DeKalb waiting to check some people in.
At least about loaded it up.
Yep. Kidd. Ziliak with it with 1:10 to go. And they throw it back to Ziliak. Lost. Kidd picked it up. Down to a minute. And, short by Ziliak. Here comes DeKalb with Cox. Cox at the bottom of it.
That's a good job by Anissa, kind of jumping out. She knew Cox was going to jump into her. Really good job at jumping out of the way and still getting a hand on the ball there.
So DeKalb gets 3 new players in the game so they can get in the scoreboard or scorebook. So Anissa Tonko across the timeline. And up top, 25 seconds to Holler. Anissa Tonko will load it up. Oh, she's short arm bad. I may have got a piece of it, DeKalb.
Yeah, I think that got tipped.
Did it?
I hope it did.
So 15 seconds, and all the way in comes Harris. Here's a long one out of the corner here. Ball saved over there by, I don't have 40 on my roster, but. And a runner on the way, no good. Off of Ziliak.
Just let it go.
And you call out the guards. You can turn out the lights. This one belongs to the maroon and gold.
Only 5 points that quarter.
69-19. Your final. Victory number 18 for Columbia City. And on senior night, the Lady Eagles go out victorious. And the sectional draw comes up Sunday at 5 Eastern. And the home crowd going home happy. Leo Martinez has stats already. Well, it says 66-19, so they missed one.
Yep.
So you have to fill me in.
All right, I've got They just didn't score very much. 36-8. 36-8. That's 16.
Let's see, I had.
That's 19. There we go. I've got Abby Harris with 8. Ashley Cox with 8. Grace Pfister with 3. And then for Columbia City, I've got Laney with 3. Kendra with 13. Anissa with 9. Faith with 6. Tessa with 13. Molly with 11. And Addie with 14. So 1, 2, 3. 4 people in double figures. One really close.
Well, we did have 69 because we had 5 in the fourth.
Yep.
Baxter. So, okay, we'll see what their stats say. Columbia City for the night, 27 of 52 from the floor, 51%. And 10 of 26 beyond the arc, 38%. They know they're coming, or Shearer asked me. They're coming out.
Okay.
At least from what I understand from Coach Shearer.
Okay.
So 10 of 26 for Lady Eagles, 38% from three-point land, 2 of 4 from the stripe, collected 24 rebounds, 16 defensive, 8 offensive, 21 assists by the Lady Eagles, 14 steals, 3 blocks. DeKalb shoots 7 of 33 from the floor, 21% from the field, 5 of 17 beyond the arc, 29% there, 2 at the charity stripe, 19 rebounds for DeKalb. 20 turnovers according to these stats. So again for Columbia City, Ziliak, 1 of 4 on the evening with 3 sheets, 5 of 8 from the floor, 3 of them three-point goals. She had 13. Anissa Tonkel, 9 on 4 of 8 shooting, 1 of 4 beyond the arc. Faith Fry was 6, 2 of 4 beyond the arc. Tessa Tonkel, 13 points on 5 of 10 shooting, 3 of 7 beyond the arc. And Molly Baker, 11 tonight, 5 of 5 from the floor, and 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. Tora Holler, 0 of 1, did not tally. Addison Baxter, 11 tonight, 5 of 12 from the field, 0 of 2 beyond the arc, 1 of 1. I thought Baxter hit a 3.
She did.
Well, that's the one they didn't get on here. So yeah, that's what that is. So anyway, that's how the old tale of the tape ends tonight. Line score, Columbia City 30 in the first, 23 in the second, 11 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 66, or 69. That should be 5 in the fourth.
Yep.
DeKalb 9 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third, 5 in the fourth, 19. So 69-19 your final score tonight. From the Columbia City Gym. Can't call it the new gym necessarily anymore. 4th year. First group to go through all 4 years.
Yeah.
Last year's group, although there were no seniors on the girls squad last year. That class last year was the last class to have a piece of the old barn. And the big barn on North Whitley, as I love to call it. And our last opponent there will be coming to town to end this season here, the Concordia Cadets.
That's right. The Cadets.
Yep. So Lady Eagles pick up victory number 18 against 2 defeats. Northrop comes to town. They will finish it off at New Haven next Saturday. So that's what's coming up, sectional draw again. We will host Class 4A Sectional 6. The opponents there, Homestead, Huntington North, Wayne, Southside, and New Haven. And Columbia City definitely looking to get their first title in 23 years. Been a long time since that 2000 crew.
I remember. Beat Shauna Zolman.
Well, she was after that. Well, we did beat her, though. That's right, we did. So I guess you're going to leave your phone there so that mic stays on. Because band doing a good job tonight. Well, Coach Shear.
Yes, I said several things to the kids in the band and my coaching staff. Those kids sound great tonight, and I thank many of them for coming to the game. So we super appreciate them playing here at senior night. They sound fantastic.
Always adds a lot.
It sure does. Like you know, that was part of the Dallas Mixed Gymnasium. Like, the band was always there playing and just adds so much to the hometown, home crowd feel with the band here. So
strains of our wonderful fight song. So congratulations on the win tonight. The key is we came out of that clean and healthy, I would imagine, and really awesome first half where we just couldn't do much wrong.
I tell you, kids were pretty warm shooting that ball the first half. Like, those seniors were locked in and dialed in here for this home crowd for senior night tonight. I thought the kids shared the ball exceptionally well, trying to find a variety of people. We had 4 kids in double digits. 2 other kids had 9 points. Just a great all-around team effort, moving the basketball, finding different gaps in DeKalb zone.
And about 18 assists or so, if I remember right.
Yeah, or 19 team assists, something like that.
Yeah, I know they missed a 3-pointer there on that sheet. But
it says 21 according to this. So we'll send it out to Huddle and see how they stat it out. But right now it says 21 team assists. So, again,
that's awesome.
Moving the ball very, very well. We only had 8 turnovers for the game. We made them turn the ball over at least 20 times. So just a lot of good things on defense. I thought we were pretty locked in for the most part. And number 20, Cox, their best player, she's averaging double digits. We held her down to 8 points tonight. So
we made things frustrating for her.
Yes, and that was what the goal was, to make things very frustrating for her as their top player.
Well, they did that and then some. And obviously a senior night, so what a way for them to go out. Obviously one more here with Northrop coming.
Yep, Tuesday night we got Northrop coming to town.
And philanthropy night.
That will be our philanthropy night. Seniors chose to do cancer services. So those of you that come out, if you want to give any sort of monetary donation of cancer services, we'd really appreciate that. They are opening up a new facility on this side of Kosciuszko County in Warsaw, so it's a lot closer for Whitley County residents. It's for Whitley County residents, but it's being built in Kosciuszko County. But they provide a lot of different things, you know, wigs, supplements, help pay for testing, a whole host of things. And we'll have some, at least one representative on hand from Cancer Services here at that game.
Well, that'll be fantastic, and continuing the tradition of Lady Eagles Philanthropy Night. That's been going on a long time, and that's a great endeavor by the program.
Yeah, thank you. It's important for our kids to understand to give back. Like, you see the community support that comes out here, so it's important for us to find ways to give back as well.
Yeah, very, very good crowd tonight, and home side was full, and they were loud.
Yes, they were, especially that first half. But we just had some great passing, like kids making that extra pass. We had 2 behind-the-back passes tonight that led to layups from different kids. You know, I thought that was, just the kids just enjoy playing the game. Some people may think that, you know, well, that's too arrogant or cocky. No, they're just playing. They just have fun. Like, and, you know, we practice that pass in practice. So.
Yeah, you know,
sometimes there's a time and a place for it, and that was the time and the place, and they found a way to make it happen.
So loud in here, I don't even think I heard the halftime buzzer. I think I asked Matt, did the buzzer go? It was loud.
Yeah, it was fantastic to see everybody out. So hopefully next Tuesday night, we'll be able to make it out and for the game against Northrop. And I'm sure you want to talk to our seniors, so we got Tessa Thompson.
Yeah, we talked about that today, so why not?
Okay, here she is.
All right. We'll talk that. Autograph? Just glad we get somebody on. Some people we can't get on, but Tessa Thompson.
Well, I called first so I could get it done and go talk to all the fans that support us.
You got a lot of fan support here. How is that? This fan support has been tremendous over your 4 years, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. You go to games to scout, and it's nothing like the Columbia City fan base.
Yep, and you played your whole career in this building. You're the first class to do so, and to get to come into a new facility from 8th grade to freshman, that had to be something to, you know, appreciate and enjoy.
Yeah, it's been really fun. We also played one game in 8th grade in the old gym.
Oh, did you?
It was good to play in both gyms as well.
Oh, so I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did, didn't you? So,
yep.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, dominating performance tonight, and you got to like the way your team plays, and like Coach Shear says, you're having fun out there.
Yeah, we had so much fun tonight.
I could tell. It's not a matter of running up the score or anything. Things went right, and it was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, it really helps when we're all really good teammates to each other. We're all best friends on and off the court. It's really good.
That's good. You guys were like dropping pennies in the ocean.
Oh, yeah. Kendra and Addie, those behind-the-back passes were insane.
Yeah, we like that. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters here.
Oh, yeah.
Matt said. So anything else you'd like to say to the listening public?
Just thank you all for supporting. We appreciate it so much more than you think.
And you were going to college where? I don't.
Indiana University in Bloomington to study nursing. So.
All right, outstanding. So.
All right, thank you, T-Bird.
Yep, you're welcome.
Here's Kendra.
Tessa Tonkel, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Miss Sheets. There you go.
Tessa's handing it to me all wrong.
She's trying to play tricks on you. Well, Kendra, welcome to the broadcast. Congratulations on your senior night and the win and the receiving of the 1,000-point ball. How's it all feel tonight?
It's super exciting. Yep.
Okay.
No,
Can you
it feels
elaborate?
really good. Yeah, it feels really good. I've been working for it since I was younger, and just to get it means a lot to me.
And your team plays a fluid brand of basketball. As Coach Shear said, you gals play the game fun. It's fun to watch, and it's a very unselfish group. And that's got to be pretty satisfying to play with a group like that, and the way you enjoy each other on and off the court.
Yeah, that connection in that first half, especially of tonight's game, was unreal. I mean, the extra passes and then just hitting shots. I mean, we were like around 50% from the three-point line to begin the game, and Molly Baker was down there getting seals, and we were hitting her on time. It was just great chemistry tonight.
Yes, it was, and fan support again, A+, and like it traditionally is. What do you think of the fans tonight? They were pretty loud.
They were pretty loud, especially for that one behind-the-back pass and then Addie's to follow. This is like the best part, is the community we get to play for.
Yeah, absolutely, and you're the first group to play 4 years in this new gym, so you got to make a lot of history in a new building. That has to be kind of neat.
Right. I wish we could have had like a year at the old school, just because that was the type of feel that you don't get. But it's really fun being here and being able to start something new in this gym.
Well, you're certainly a big part of that, and over 1,000 points for your career. That's outstanding, and there's more ahead, we know, and obviously the goal is to finish off with everybody healthy and head into that sectional strong.
Yep.
And you'll be on your home floor.
Yep, that'll be an advantage, and I'm sure the community will show out that night too.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a packed house when we get to that. So anything else you want to say to the listening public? We know you're going to Huntington next year, play for Coach Maggard.
Yep, thank you guys for all your support, and if you want to follow to Huntington, it's only like 15 minutes. So.
Well, that's always been kind of Columbia City South. We've had a lot of boys and girls go down there over the years, so we'll definitely be down to see you play.
Sounds good.
All
thank
right,
you guys.
Kendra Sheets, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute, no injuries now. All right, well, Molly Baker, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a heck of a game tonight, and it's your senior night. I know you got one more here, but heck of a career in this gym.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
And you're the first group to go through this gym 4 years, all 4 years, and you're a part of making some history as we go forward here. You have been part of the group that laid the foundation 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's been so much fun just playing with my best friends.
Yeah, Coach here made mention of the fact you gals are, friends on and off the court. You can tell you have fun playing the game. Everybody's very unselfish on this team, and it all culminates with a heck of a group, and you've got a great chance come state tournament time, which isn't too far away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're a young lady of few words here. Anything you want to talk about? The fans tonight and over your career here have always been very supportive. Great crowd. Very loud tonight.
Yeah, the atmosphere is always so good. It's always just so much fun.
The band was here.
Yeah, we're going to miss it for sure.
Yep. And you're going to college where again? IU, going down to the big time.
Yep.
You'll be getting tickets to the IU games.
Yeah,
now.
I hope so. Assembly Hall.
Assembly Hall, yes, there you go. Matt will like that. So anything else you want to say? Your mom's out there anxiously listening.
Yeah.
She's got my mom.
That's weird.
She's got my mom's radio. So.
Nice.
So mom's listening. Anything exciting that you want to say? Well, her ears are glued to the radio.
Nope, I'm just going to miss it, that's for sure.
Okay, well, it's been a joy to watch you and your crew, so good luck the next week, and good luck here when we tee it up in the sectional on our floor in about a week and a half.
Yep, thank you.
All right, congratulations. Faith got earrings on already.
Good to take my pictures.
You got to look good to take your pictures. Well, that means you sound good too, right?
Yeah. Look good, play good, you know.
All right, Faith, well, congratulations. Welcome to the broadcast. Heck of a win for your ball club tonight. A lot of things went right, sharing the basketball, playing the game loose, and having fun.
Yes, that's one thing I love about this team. I mean, we're a team. We play together, and we get it done together.
And you're the first group to go through this building or this gym 4 years. So a big part of your group, you laid the foundation for 4 years of what's going to go on into the future. And your team set the tone coming in here 4 years ago.
Yes, we did, and we've played together since 4th grade, and we've grown on and off the court, and these are my best friends. I've grown up with them, I mean, my whole life. I mean, such a surreal moment getting to cherish these moments with them.
Yeah, that's great. You definitely want to cherish these. There's Mom taking a picture, so. Well, now, wait a minute. You said you had to look good for pictures.
I have my earrings on. You can't see them now.
Well, you go like this.
No.
So you get to play the sectional in your own building in a week and a half. That has to be a good feeling, knowing you're going to have a little bit of advantage there.
Yes, our community support is something we really love. They help us. They increase our energy. I mean, we really love them.
And the band was here striking it up tonight. Fans were very loud. You had to appreciate that.
Yes, that's such a good part of this community.
And I didn't even hear the halftime buzzer go off. It was so loud. So it was very loud. So, and you're going to college where?
I don't know yet. I think I'm kind of deciding between Purdue and Huntington. So, I mean, those are two different, obviously colleges, but I just kind of got to figure out what's best for me.
Yeah, small school or big school?
Yeah.
So anything else you want to say to the listening public tonight?
Nope. Thank you guys for your support.
Well, congratulations on the win. Well, good luck going forward, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Faith. What'd she say? She was nervous?
She's like, I'm never doing that again. I was like, well, I don't know. We try to get Olivia on here all the time. But.
Yeah, we try to get Olivia on. It's Olivia's birthday today. Happy birthday,
where
Olivia.
is she?
I don't know, but Olivia Shear's birthday today, so.
She's listening.
I messaged her earlier and wished her a happy birthday, so.
She's listening. We will find you.
Yeah.
You will be on here.
So, Faith, a little bit skittish for the interview. So, see David there roaming around for the Post and Mail. So, I don't think I'll be riding tonight, so that'll be interesting. Well, Columbia City did what they had to do, and they go on to play Northrop Tuesday night. That'll be an interesting ball game. Last year it was a battle of ranked teams, and what a Donnybrook that was, 73-69 over there. And so I'm sure it'll be another good one. I know they lost the Twins, I think.
Lost the Twins, I think, and they lost the girl that transferred from Carroll, right? Do they still have her? Lexi Castader. Yeah. I think, is she still there, or is she gone?
I'm not sure.
Because if she's gone, then, oh boy.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Well, that's going to about wrap it up tonight. And we'll tell your underwriters one last time. Tonight, First Fleet, 9 gigabyte tech and computer repair. Morrison's Builders, Smart Surf Internet, EduStaff. Move Over Ice Cream. ProFed Credit Union was your sponsor for the online stream that you're watching. So thanks to all those underwriters, and thanks for listening to Columbia City Athletics. Good luck to the wrestlers in the morning at Huntington in the conference tournament. And didn't hear from Coach Culp tonight. He must have been getting some sleep. So he'll be ready. Good luck to all the wrestlers tomorrow and the swimmers down at Norwell as they make up last week's Northeast 8 Conference swim meet down in Ossian. So good luck to everybody tomorrow. I think JV wrestlers have a conference junior varsity match, so good luck to them and all the coaching staff and so on and so forth. So tomorrow night, the boys back into action after a huge win at Homestead, as they will travel to Waterloo to take on Coach Marty Beasley and the DeKalb Barons. So, and the Lady Eagles return to action Tuesday night here against Northrop. Sectional draw, 5 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Columbia City's draw probably won't come on until about an hour and a half later than 5 o'clock, but They usually go with 1A first, but so that is going to be that. So, thanks to Xaiden Mckinzie at the station. And I should get the names of all these students that are running the show some night. I know Lexi beside us, but Marley? Marley who? Don't know. Oh, okay. Marley had something to do with this, so, and a lot of other students, so. But we know Lexi Harker, so. Anyway, so thanks to everybody involved with the broadcast. And for my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, and this is Andrew Thompson saying so long. Wait a minute. Who? Oh, here's the list. Okay, well, Maven, I don't have last names here, but Jacob, Lexi, Zeke, Xaiden, Eric, and Marley, and Vinny. I remember Vinny Parke, wrestler, Braden. So camera supervisor. All right, we got that. You have to send me that list again before the season's out, and we'll get them all full names and recognize them. So thanks to everybody again, and for my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, Andrew Thompson signing off for Columbia City High School on this Friday night, telling you the final score once again, 69-19 in favor. The Columbia City Lady Eagles, they go to 18-2. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone.